figured it up, like those
Hi, everybody, if
Mississippi
you're in here.
those
Sorry.
Mississippi mugs, for example.
Yeah.
You know, if we sell them, if we got maximum price out of them, which is about $25.
Oh, there's Tanya.
That is Tanya. Hold on just a second. Let me catch this.
Teresa,
Yep.
are y'all going to do a raid train or anything like that anytime soon?
I don't know. I know that Jack's Treasures is going live, I think, tomorrow. And I think we're just gonna, so you could hop in after Jack's Treasures tomorrow if you wanted.
Because I got what time?
Let me look and see what time he's going live. Bear with me for a sec. Because I don't want him to start his thing with like nobody in there. So we decided that I think we're gonna go live for like a half hour and sell a few things and chat about, you know, anything we learned from Ivan over the weekend. And let's see. Jack's Treasures is going live at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And we will probably go live at 5:30. I gotta get.
See, I can't do it tomorrow that late because I got church at 7.
On Thursday, Happy Heart Treasures and Inked Picker are going live.
At what time?
Late. 7 and 8. So you could do 6. You could do it before them.
Well, our show's at 7. No, I got soccer game Thursday with my son.
You're gonna bail on us again on Thursday?
Part of it, yeah.
That's okay. I think I surprised Brad when I just jumped in the other day.
But
Cory's like, your podcast is going live. I'm like, oh crap.
But yeah, I want. Hold on a minute. Listen. Yeah, I just took up pictures of like I got probably like. Probably 50 items of media like CDs, DVDs, and cassette all mixed together. I was thinking about running those.
Yep. I was gonna say you could pick any time and go live. I usually try because it's our platform. As long as I'm not doing anything, I will jump in and at least be in there. But oh my God, my post office people were like, holy cow, what did you do? You have lots of returns today. I'm like, those aren't returns. Those are all stuff I bought.
Yeah.
Because I had like 8 packages delivered yesterday.
So I might even do some VHS.
Yeah.
I haven't decided 100% on that yet with the VHS, but we might. I don't know.
Yeah, those are the only times that I see currently. So
okay. I may go live like tomorrow earlier. I have to see.
Can you do? I was gonna say you only care about doing like a half-hour show. You could go in before us at 5.
Okay. Let me see how much stuff I got. I mean, it will just whenever I can do it's fine. I mean.
Yep. Otherwise, just schedule it. I know you're working on getting people to go live as well. So
yeah.
You want $9,000 for that pallet of Starbucks stuff. $8 a piece. I don't think they're buying the whole pallet.
For that price, I would have to see what every piece is.
She is. That's what Tanya's there.
It's not a pallet. It was a cargo van load full.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at $5 a piece on the bears, but I think you could go to $10 a piece on those without hurting yourself at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's 150 of them.
I know.
And you got to figure out, like I told him, what I would do is I would list one, sell it, list one, so it'd be a long tail item.
I'll tell you, I'll give them $10,000 for the U-Haul if they drive it to South Dakota.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know how many pallets there is. There was a bunch of pallets on that truck. So it's one of those. It's one of those Ford
Econoline.
It's a 250 or 350 Transit.
Yeah.
One of the extended ones with the, you know.
I'm trying to finish my packing. I was chatting with them while I was doing it. So.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I need a piece of paper. That'd be a cool buy if you get your hands on it.
Yeah.
It's probably worth that. I mean, for a reseller, it's probably worth that. But
yeah, but that's a lot.
Other than the fact you're going to sit on it a while.
You don't know how the market's going to go.
It would take you a while to recoup, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. What I was telling Teresa is like, that's a, you know, the risk side of it is that's a doable price today. But let's say there's a whole bunch of other Starbucks distribution places that are having to do the same thing.
Yep.
And suddenly now a whole lot more of these items become available. Something that comps out for 40 today may not be comping out of 40, 9 months from now. It might be quite a bit.
10 or 15 pretty quick if they flood the market.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I have faith in Tanya. She can negotiate.
Well, I told her, sometimes the most powerful negotiating is walking away.
Yes, it is.
And
sometimes that's exactly the right choice.
Yeah, and let them sit on it a while and try to figure out how they're going to do it, So
yeah, I don't know. So, that one would be tough for me because you're right. It is a good price, but I would need them to commit to keeping that price if I only bought 2 pallets and let them sit on the rest.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you $8 a piece, but I'm only going to buy however many I want. I'm not going to take it all.
Yeah.
Then you might have. I'd probably still buy that pallet of bears at $8 a piece.
Yeah. I could. Hey, Marsha. I'm gonna call Marsha. Call Tanya back real quick.
We got ink picker, beard picker. Hey, Scott. Someone's tape is too loud. That's
me.
It could be us. It could be Buck. We're all working. I'm here listening. Hey, Marsha.
Hi, Marsha.
I have not gotten to go back and watch the replay of the Marsha episode yet. That's on my to watch list this week.
Okay, now I'm double checking, thinking twice.
On Ray?
Yes, on this one.
Well, there's some similar ones. We don't have to worry about jumping before Jack's Treasures tomorrow because he moved his show to the next day.
Wednesday? Oh, with Alicia and them?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Show it until it still showed today.
Are you talking to me? There's a raid train on the dollar auction. There was supposed to be a show tomorrow, but they moved it to Wednesday. Wednesday, right? No.
When are we going?
Thursday.
Oh yeah, see, and he can't do it Thursday.
So I got. Hold on a second.
I'm holding.
I gotta order envelopes.
Here, get my paper set up here. Chris, I can never tell if you're trying to get me to hold up or if you're talking to the universe.
What's that? What'd you say?
I said I can never tell if you're trying to get me to hold up for a second or if you were talking to the universe.
I was talking to the universe. Look, so I got 81 media listings that I want to do a live auction with. They're VHFs, DVDs, cassettes, and CDs. So I want to. So when are they going to do the raid train again?
Thursday. I think it starts at.
Well,
here I can hold on. I can tell you. I think it starts at 6
Central time.
First one's at 6 on the 3rd. Then it's 7. Then it's 8. So you could go at 5 or 9.
You can on Thursday.
Oh, on Thursday you can't.
Yeah, the only way I could do it would be 9 p.m. Eastern time.
That would be 10 p.m.
Well, you got plenty of time if you do it at 9 because these are Central Time. These are normal time. So you're an hour after us. So 8 o'clock is when Ink Picker starts, and that would be 9 o'clock your time. And she'll run for an hour, so it would be 10 o'clock your time, or
I mean, what time is it right now for you guys?
12:30.
So it's 1:30 for me.
Yeah.
So I said
it goes live at 8. That's 9 o'clock your time.
Yep.
And you'd be able to go live at 10 o'clock your time.
Tomorrow night.
No, Thursday.
Okay, I can do that. 10 o'clock Thursday night p.m. Eastern, but it'll be Eastern time. Is that okay?
Yep, which would be 9 o'clock our time.
It would still make it 9 o'clock normal time.
Is that okay? I mean, is that interrupting anybody else though?
No, that's fine.
Okay, that's what I'll do then. I'll do it at 10 o'clock on Thursday night. I guess I'll be the last one to go. That way everybody can leave and go to bed.
You'd be surprised at how many people are still up and about at that.
Yeah, I
point.
woke it up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and saw a full show over on Knickknacks before. There's shoppers shop around the clock, I think.
Yeah. Well, now I got like 81 items, 81 media listings, I guess you say. I'm going to do a media show where it's all VHS, all DVDs, all CDs and cassettes, and there's new and used mix, pre-owned, new and pre-owned in there. So it's kind of like a half and half.
That'll work. Just go schedule.
All right, I'll schedule it.
Wes Walker was at the Police for Profit this year, and we bought the we bought the mystery boxes.
Yeah.
He ended up with wine.
He got a whole box full of like wine and liquor is
Full?
what was in his. They're all sealed.
Holy cow.
I'm jealous.
Somebody's having a party. We should have opened that while we were still there, I think.
He went back and got him the next day though, so.
Oh, that's right, he did. Well, that throws my day off.
Tomorrow or Thursday?
Well,
tomorrow you were going to do your live with
I know, and it's not going to work on the Crooked Spine, so I've got to try and find a time to reschedule that. And if we're not doing ours tomorrow, I guess we still could do one tomorrow.
We could do a half-hour one tomorrow just for the hell of it.
All right, I'm going to schedule a show for tomorrow then. That might change Chris's mind too. He may do one tomorrow. We'll see. In the Bahamas, what time will it be? Well,
what time is the Bahamas?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
What time is it currently in the Bahamas?
If you're in the Bahamas, you should be watching a clock anyway. Just skip that one.
Who's in the Bahamas?
Scott. That sounds like a horrible time, Scott.
Yeah, no crap.
I would not want to be in the Bahamas.
What time is it in the Bahamas?
What day is it in the Bahamas?
It's today.
Oh, he's home. He's not there. He said if. He's just messing with Chris, trying to get him to do math.
Oh.
My dad lived in the Bahamas for a while.
Really?
Chris, you were the topic of our conversation at Place to Profit this weekend.
He was?
So
Yeah,
when we went live, my other camera shut off in my office part, so I won't be able to use that one there.
We were discussing how to say Oneida.
Odenaya?
Yep, that one.
Onadiah,
Spit out my drink.
big old Onadiah.
I said Scott said I need time zone for some dummies.
Special
There's
request.
there's
Shut
only
up, Matt.
one D in Oneida.
Matt, I smile on the inside. Leave me alone.
No, you don't.
Picking on Cory. Oneida.
Wallpaper for
Only
media.
one D in Oneida.
Wallpaper for media sale.
Oh, let's see. I gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing here.
I'm going to full order, so in like 2 seconds.
Well, I was gonna. The go live button is gone. Where's? Hold on. I gotta go to my dashboard. There it is. What time do you want to do it tomorrow?
I don't care. It's Wednesday, so early because I gotta do my auction stuff.
3 o'clock?
Why did this go to? See, come here and look. I opened. Oh, now it changed. Never mind.
You're weird.
Is Chat GPT down?
I don't know. Ask AI.
I'm trying to create an image and it's like taking forever.
Oh. Is it really your birthday tomorrow, Scott?
Yeah, Alicia reminded everybody since we're in Q2, you can use your eBay coupon, your new one.
Our other one last night.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's time again.
April 2nd.
Happy pre-birthday, Scott.
Oh, Scott birthday's up.
Turning 36 tomorrow.
Jesus, must be nice.
Who is?
Scott.
Bearded Picker Scott?
Yep, 36.
No, he's not.
I know that.
Dang, Chris,
I
let
didn't
a
have
guy
this
do
one,
it.
Chris. Dang it.
I just call him out.
Chris said, "What?"
No,
I
I
couldn't
know
believe
better
that.
than that.
He's just really wise for a 36-year-old. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong
here
with
you
that.
go.
Okay, Chris, just so you know, we're going to do a live tomorrow. The raid train is Thursday, the one you were talking about getting on. We're going to do a live on the dollar auction tomorrow at 3 p.m. our time, 4 p.m. your time.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
All day.
Okay. Okay.
So if you wanted, you could jump in on either one. It doesn't matter, but I'm just letting you
All
know
right.
there's options.
How long are you going to be live for?
Half hour, probably.
Oh,
Not a long show.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. I could
Yeah.
do both.
Go for it.
Like I could do a half-hour show after y'all's tomorrow, and then whatever I don't finish, I can do the next one. Or like I could do hats tomorrow for a half hour and do the media for the raid train.
You could do an hour after us if you want. We're just going to do a half hour because I'm not going to run a ton of product, but we're going to do about a half hour and just do like a bit of everything.
Okay. If anybody don't know, we're talking about the dollarauction.com.
If you ain't on there, you're wrong.
Scott's been doing lives lately. We got to get him over there. Scott, dollarauction.com, buddy.
Yeah.
Everything. If nothing else, go over there and source. We've got some great deals over there.
You're gonna be loud again, so somebody will have to suck it up.
You're going to be loud again. Uh-oh. If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right.
You
He
found
says.
me. Hi, glad to. Hello, it's lovely to meet. Hey there, I've got a really
Who the
great
heck?
feeling about it. Hi there.
What you
nice
playing
to meet
with?
you. I'm excited.
Who's talking
Hey,
to
it's great
Siri?
to meet you. How's your? Hi there. I just want to share how thrilled I am to work. Hey, what's up?
Dude.
Hey, how's it going?
Scott, we're
Hey,
accepting
I'm ready to hit the
donations.
ground running.
We'll take
So
a paper tape machine. You just got to send one over.
Oh, good.
I
Complaining that
have
I'm
used
lazy?
one before, so I do understand the appeal.
Glad to meet you. I think we're gonna do great.
Not all of us can be rich.
Damn Amazon people getting all uppity. What else you got to
It's
ship
over
in?
there.
Hey, I need an image.
Back that Bakugan thing.
Hold on, I gotta.
Good night.
I could pack the Bakugan thing, but
I need an image for an Instagram post for a media sale that involves DVDs, VHS, CDs, and cassette tapes.
all right. Put the voice to text away, Boomer.
You can hear it thinking.
Here, you'll appreciate this hat. See this one, Chris? It's corduroy.
Yeah, I know a guy that likes corduroy hats.
We sold 4 of them in the last week or so.
It's a corduroy Leopold hat.
Yeah, I know a guy that collects
Nice
them.
hat.
He buys it every time I get one. He'll buy it from me.
K products, made in the U.S. What'd that sell for?
$44.99.
$44.99.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise
Nice.
me one bit.
Hurt yourself, Bubba.
Hey, would y'all do 20 a piece on the bears?
We've not heard back yet to
What
see
do
if they'll take the
Okay.
money for it.
I want to be part
Hold on
of
just a second, Tim.
Tim.
Would y'all do 20 a piece on those bears?
Are you talking to us?
No.
Yeah, y'all.
Oh, you're talking.
20 a piece on the bears. That's a
That's
stretch.
kind of that's the price they've kind of got on the bears for all the cups. What'd you say they do, Tanya?
Okay, well, for me, Steve, it would be 5 for the cups.
I'd probably do 5.
5,000 for the cups.
Oh. How many cups are there?
How many cups? And they average out about 6 1/4 a piece. I see from the hesitation in Corey's face, he's not sure about
He's
that.
doing math on the bears.
Okay.
I think I'd tell them 2,000 even on the pallet of bears. That's about 13 and a half a piece. That's probably the highest I would go, but you're taking all the risk on that.
Yeah. Corey said
I
about the
tell him
highest
you
he'd
can
go
sell
to
'em or you can
2,000 on
stop.
all the bears,
Yeah.
which would be about 13 something a piece, he said.
Yeah, it's like 13 and a half a piece.
So
And the
7.
highest I would go on the cups is probably $5.
Yeah.
I mean, if the market crashed, you only got to sell about 10 or 12 of them to get your money back.
So he was saying, like, if the market crashed, you'd only have to sell. How many did you say, Corey?
About 10 or 12 to get your
About
money
10 or
back.
12.
And everything after that's profit.
Yeah. You got to sell about 10 or 12 to make your money. And then if everything crashed, you
So we're
didn't
going to
lose
get
anything.
noisy here.
I don't care.
Okay. That's off. 20 a piece. Yeah, I'd probably do it if there was only 10 of them, but I don't think for 147 I would get there.
You didn't even pack for the cookie yet.
No, I wanted to get the hat first. great YouTube content, right? Just noisy tape.
If you don't like it, buy me a tape dispenser.
Chris fell asleep.
No, I'm trying to operate Chat GTP. It's saying it can't generate an image due to rate limits, but once it resets, I can create your image.
Yep.
How often does it? How long does it take?
Forever.
Have you used it a lot today?
No.
Then it's probably either a weekly. I'm guessing it's a weekly limit. I'm not sure.
So there's 800 of cups. That's tumblers, cups, all that stuff I was showing you pictures of. There's 800.
What's 800 into 5?
But you only saw what? You only saw how many boxes of those black chrome ones?
So we've only found one box. The rest of them are the reindeers, but there's a lot of these. The others are these big tumblers, the plastic tumblers with the straws.
Yeah, they only found the one box of the.
Well, those Mississippi cups were really good too, though. Those are the ones I think that was higher.
Yeah, the Mississippi ones.
Yeah, there's the Mississippi and Missouri packs of those, and then.
Have you looked up the Missouri ones yet?
I think they was running about the same.
Okay.
$6.25 a cup.
And brand new. The ones, the two that he's talking about now, the Mississippi and the black ones, sell for about $35 to $40 a piece.
Currently.
Yeah.
Currently, yeah, that's the big word.
That's a lot of cups. Currently doesn't even factor in with that many cups.
There was these really cool black ones, little spiky ones.
Black ones?
Yeah, but
the 24-ounce ones, the big ones.
Yeah, most of these are 24-ounce size.
I guess I might be at like 3,500 on the cups, only because they're not all the same. Your risk isn't quite as bad, but that puts you about $4 a cup.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
35 is about where I'd probably
negotiate.
Be. She said, "Come on, Tanya, negotiate."
You got it. Beyblades? Is that what you want me to pack?
Yes.
Oh, it's just the box, isn't it?
There's no Beyblade.
A broken box.
I know. I pointed that out. That's probably why it's been sitting forever.
They'll return it. I hope he gets them at a decent price.
He stresses me out, Brad. You're stressing me out.
We gotta know.
Did he put himself on mute again?
He probably can't hear with us. Making all this noise. Chris, packing over there, buddy.
I can't see chat today.
Oh, I gotta switch back. I forgot we have people watching this crap.
Yeah.
I gotta switch over and look at that. Oh yeah.
Who's commenting? Complaining about our tape noise?
Watch out for Starbucks. Amazon gated everyone. eBay inventory is increasing rapidly. Yeah, that's a good point. There are a lot of Starbucks cups coming back.
How many people's
Scott, would you go $4 a cup for Starbucks that are into this very moment, like $20, $30 cups and up? If they're new in box?
20 to 50.
The problem is the quantity. I need a 994.
Define the 994. I'm just saying.
I forgot. What the heck? Scott, what's the name of the guy on your channel that had all the cups behind him? Didn't he just get a big return of cups? I can't remember his name. I'm horrible.
What?
Hey, Rebellious Roads Resell.
My besties.
Rebellious Roads Resell. I just heard a whole lot about you.
They did.
Teresa was talking shit about you.
I was not. I was saying you're my besties.
Watch the replay. She gave all the trash.
So, I don't know if it's Josh or Tara. I'm guessing it's Josh. Actually, I don't know who it is. But
Jacob King, yep.
Oh,
man.
Brad over there lives not far from you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Did you say it was Loudon, Tennessee?
That you're loud in Tennessee?
They are.
Why are you telling them they loud?
Tennessee. I thought you meant that they were loud.
We're all loud in Tennessee.
Teresa's loud every damn where.
Yeah.
That's like on the Knoxville side of Crossville, right? Am I wrong about that? I think it is. A couple hours, probably.
You guys hang around for about another 45 minutes. We'll be all done packing and
No,
get
we're
rid
done
of the tape
packing
sound.
after you.
So, Scott, is it Starbucks cups he's got?
I think it is, yeah.
These are all like, they're the, what did I say?
Oh, it
The
is my Tara.
the roastery, something, Starbucks roastery or something. I can't remember.
It's the Bears.
No.
Oh,
The Bears. No, the cups. I
Bears.
think everything was Starbucks, something roastery or something.
I have it still on my list. Hold on.
The ones he had were the ceramic ones more
Some
than
of those
anything.
were some of them that he had.
Oh, okay.
They look kind of like the, they call them cups with those sayings on them.
Let me tell Tanya. You know what? This is negotiating power. Let me call Tanya back.
Not Starbucks.
Oh, Ray Dunn.
They look kind of like the Ray Dunn cups almost. But yeah, Scott made a good point. Amazon just gate a ton of people on Starbucks, so the market's going to get crazy there.
That's what happened to Jake.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about in the chat here.
Jake's selling them on Whatnot, I think.
They'll sell, yeah. The value didn't go down. Amazon just drove out all the small sellers.
The Bears were Reserve Roastery.
That's on my project list today, is try and get them gated in a couple different book publishers. We've got, I don't know if you did. We've got a couple of books that have to go to Amazon. And they're all good books, but I'm gated in every damn thing. You said that was different.
That's it.
Okay. I'll start listing out this show. Anybody need a LeBron James? We got him. Okay. Let's see, start at $1. These are pretty big. They'll fit a 9. 994. Really light 994. What do you think? $6.99?
Yeah, but
it will fit in a 994.
I would probably say $7.99.
Well, you probably know there's one right there about the same weight.
Yeah, no, that's not. That's 1 pound.
Oh,
1
it won't,
ounce.
yeah, it won't be that heavy. I
I
wouldn't
would
think.
say $7.99 because of the size.
12 ounces. 10 more. $79.99. I'm on pins and needles. I need to know if Brad gets that deal. I'm so invested in it. It's not even ours.
So yeah, I think she's probably going to come home with some stuff a little bit, but you know, that's good information about the, you know, the Amazon sellers getting shut down because if people are fixing to start having to try to push that stuff on eBay, it's going to be a race to the bottom a little bit. So
yeah, they'll drive it down, but at that price, I think Scott's right. At that price, I think you're still going to more than double your money.
yeah,
Which on a buy that big is.
Are you getting the bears?
I don't know. She's still talking to him.
Man.
I'm kind of got it. My gut feeling is nothing's going to happen today.
Yeah.
You're killing me, Brad.
Well, that's a big enough deal. It'll hold. Nobody else is going to come in and swoop that up.
Yeah, and if they do, more power to them. I'm happy for them.
What'd you say their phone number was?
I'll text it to you.
It's the same.
I didn't mean to give that to you. Sorry. That's not what I want. Oh, we sold our own Marvin the Martian one. I was kind of hoping we had one of them.
Yeah, that one sold for like $5.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I hit the wrong button.
So Brad,
Yeah,
I made another video today with kind of a half rant in it.
a half ran.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, I watched the video yesterday morning. I edited it today. I was going to upload it a while ago, but my internet's not strong enough to upload it right now, so I'm having to wait till after we get down here to upload it.
It just
But I watched the.
wants you to complain, Chris.
What?
I said, did you say it was half rant?
Yeah, it's a half rant.
Oh, I thought you said half ran. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No.
They didn't want you to upload it because they don't want you to complain, Chris.
What are you complaining about? What are you
I
complaining
wasn't
about?
really complaining. I wasn't really complaining. I was just trying to clarify where someone else put out a misleading video, and I was just trying to clarify that he was not telling the whole truth. So I was straightening it out for him.
You trying to start some beef with somebody, Chris?
Yeah.
No, I didn't mention no names or nothing. I was
Oh,
just
you
saying.
can't do that. Now everybody knows who you're talking about if they've seen the video. Come on.
Tag him.
We haven't seen the video yet.
The video ain't even been released yet. My video hasn't been released yet.
If you ain't gonna name names, just don't even say it.
It's just some random YouTuber guy that I thought, you know, he was talking about how eBay's fees are hidden and people are leaving eBay in droves because they're hiding their fees and this and that and the other. And now, wait a minute. Now, Cory told me before we started this that Carrie was talking about this on Trash to Cash podcast. This has nothing to do with Trash to Cash.
I didn't tell you that.
No,
It has
think-
nothing to do with Cory and
I think
it has
Carrie-
nothing to do with Carrie
Hold
and
on.
Dave. And,
Cory did not say that. I said
Cory
that.
didn't say nothing.
oh, I'm sorry.
I
My
said it.
bad.
I don't
Yeah,
want
and I
to
think-
get in trouble
Teresa
for
that
my
told me
speaking.
that.
I
Yeah,
thought
he's
we were
up.
friends.
Huh?
I thought we were friends. You could throw me under the bus.
No, it wasn't you. I was just saying that they put out the video. Carrie brought it up, but it has this. I didn't know Carrie brought this up. I'd already made my video. I watched somebody else talking
Yeah,
about it.
I think Carrie's saying that tongue in cheek. I think he's just having fun with it.
Everything Carrie says on there is tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It means he's making a joke.
Oh,
Carrie's
okay.
always making a joke.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that episode yet. I didn't even know he did that. But
I
I
don't
watched
think
it.
I don't think for 1 second Carrie thinks eBay's going under anytime soon. So
No.
Well, no, that's
just,
not what
He didn't say it was going under. He just said that there was a lot of people that were leaving eBay to go live selling
Carrie,
and stuff.
believe it or not, Carrie's actually a.
Oh yeah, that's not what mine was about. Mine was
He's
about
too
this
smart
guy.
to say something like that.
This guy put out a video saying a lot of people are leaving because eBay has hidden fees and they're not being forthcoming about their fees.
I gotta switch to chat. This is gonna get interesting. Who's in here?
So I was listening to the fees. I mean, I was listening to his video and he was saying the fees are hidden. And I'm like, no, the fees are not hidden. And he was giving astronomical fee prices. And I'm just like, what? You know, there's no way.
Wait, time out. What fees are you saying was hidden?
He was talking about how the 30 cent under $10 and the 40 cent over $10 was hidden. He was talking about how the fees for the category he was in was hit, that it's 14% or whatever, and other categories are different, but you can't find them unless you search for them. And then he was talking about you never see your promotional fee, so you don't see what your promotional fee is.
Yes, you do. They're right on the bottom of your
every bit of that information is available. I mean, like if you want to know what fees are in any category, you can look.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd have to see them.
But somebody must be stupid to not see all their fees.
Don't say that.
Somebody, I don't know. Happy Heart Treasures. I don't know which one it says. I think this is opposite of therapy. Y'all stressing me out.
It's Steve.
Here's the thing, Chris. Here's what I think. I think all YouTube resellers are full of shit, including us.
Yeah.
You gotta do your own research.
Yeah. Do your own research. So I just had a little video. It'll be up this afternoon sometime, and I just said, hey, the fees aren't hidden, you know. And I said, hey, those of you that are leaving, my personal opinion is I think it's either part-time resellers that hasn't been with eBay very long at all, and
nobody's leaving,
and and people that don't understand how the system works, you know. So they give up.
I got to do this because Red Cardinal's in here. Marsha.
Let's see. Who is that upstate? Says, I don't know who's saying this stuff, but if they're doing it to get views or people talking, it's working.
Bingo! Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. That's the one.
Yeah, I bet it is 100% for views.
Yep.
Think so? Yeah, you have 41,000 views on it.
Hey, they got a response video out of you.
They did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been down that road, you know. I mean, me and Josh Galt in my very beginning of my YouTubes, we had a response video against each other one time.
Why are you picking on Josh?
Josh Galt. I like Josh.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, Teresa.
Who came in here?
Marsha said she'll sit.
It is. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how long I've been on the screen.
Marsha said she'll sit tiger in you, Teresa.
I can't read the comment.
You're gonna stick a tiger on you, Teresa.
I can't help it. Like Marsh, that's what I think of when I think of what's that show?
Hello, Amy. It's nice meeting you. I see you in chat all the time.
Oh yeah. Hi guys. How are you?
How are you?
Hey.
Oh, pretty good. I just
Amy,
popped
you
in.
did not have to come in here because we're talking crap about you.
Oh, well, it's okay. It's none of my business what anybody thinks of me anyway, right? Right? It's not my business.
Hey, as long as they spell your name right, that's the only thing that's important, right?
Sure. And you subscribe to my channel. That's all that matters. I'm popping in because I've been recording recording since 9 o'clock, and I just got off with Mo. So.
Oh, so you came in after the fact.
How did the podcast go?
It went flipping fantastic.
Which podcast are you on, Amy?
Flipping fantastic.
Did you complain about ripping up your name tag?
Oh, no, not at all. It didn't even come up.
Teresa's caddy. I wouldn't let her get her far out.
Did you say Teresa's?
Notice I wasn't involved in that.
You were.
I was laughing, but I wasn't involved.
It's okay.
I can't see the room, by the way, so I don't know if anyone's waiting.
Jeez, my
Amy's
dog.
Passed out.
She's going crazy. She probably thought I was done for the day and was like, "Oh, wrap up your stuff so we can, hang out and stuff." No. Wait. Is this a new I don't know where I'm looking. Is this a new podcast or something? Like, what's going on? It is?
Yep. Well, it's going to be on a different channel next Tuesday. We just started it here.
Okay, so what is it again? Like, what is it?
It's Reseller Therapy. It's not really a podcast. We just get on here and try to keep Chris off the edge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Reseller Therapy. Somebody says something stupid, and we tell them how stupid they are.
Oh my gosh.
No, there's drama, Amy. So Brad has a chance to buy a whole bunch of brand new in the box Starbucks stuff.
Yeah.
In my way. I'm listening here, lady.
And so his wife is currently negotiating for it.
Okay.
But yes, it's a lot of stuff.
And we're all giving him very unhelpful input.
Yeah, I saw that it's it sounds
Oh, you were in the Discord, so you saw the bears.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my truck and I'm gonna go help the negotiations.
They're in negotiations.
So do they what do they try to sell it for? Like store the value?
$20 a piece?
Oh, stop. So they want they want
let me rephrase that. The bears, the Starbucks bears that we had in there, they wanted $100 a piece for them.
What? And this is this a like thrift store?
No, it's like a mission.
No.
What is it? I mean, what do you mean?
If you ever, I don't know exactly where you are, but they probably have they have those places that get the pallets of food and stuff, and the people come through once a week. They get a delivery of it, and they just give it away.
Okay.
It's like a missions thing, like a food bank thing.
Okay.
From time to time, there are companies like earlier this year, they got a pallet of ornaments and stuff from Walmart, stuff they had to get out of the way. And Walmart just gives it to them, writes it off. It's a write-off for Walmart. And these groups take it and they can sell it to raise money for their missions and stuff. So they get the stuff free of charge. They just have to store it, distribute it, sell it, auction it off, whatever they're going to do with it.
So what do they typically do with it?
They sell off pallets of stuff typically for around $250 a pallet, but it's usually not stuff like Starbucks mugs. It might be things like it might be a pallet of Costco returns or a pallet of Walmart returns, stuff like that. So it's just, and it could be anything from toasters to beauty products, and it's like mixed pallets. This one was, I think Starbucks was whatever their distribution center was. They're getting new stuff in and they have to get the old stuff out. So
who typically buys from this mission?
That I'm not really sure. They called us about the pallet of ornaments early in the year, and we bought all that Hallmark stuff. So I'm not sure. It's probably people who are buying it to resell, but this is like an extremely large load. Whereas there's just individual gaylords roughly of other items. This one is literally, how many items did I say there was, guys? I think there's like 800 cups and 150 of those bears.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a big load. They had kind of negotiated, like the first price was the lowest first price we had was like $9,400 for the whole load.
Okay.
And then I think now they're down to around $5 or so on just like the cups and stuff. So
you mean $5 a piece for the cups?
No, $5,000 for all of the 800 and some odd cups or whatever it was.
Oh, 5,000 divided by 800.
I think it figured out to around like 6 1/4. Is that what we said?
Yeah, that's what I got too. I just did the math. Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's just a lot of them. The other thing was Bearded Picker was in the chat. He was in a bunch of I guess Amazon gated everybody in the Starbucks category. So there's going to be a lot of that similar kind of stuff coming onto eBay soon.
So that'll be, that sounds That sounds pretty good. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that's so loud. Let me mute this.
Chris, be quiet.
Quit barking at Tammy.
What's up, Leroy?
What's going on, guys?
Leroy.
What's going on?
I'm thinking about getting in the Starbucks business, Leroy.
I clicked on and I was jealous, and you have all these cool people on here, and I was like, why didn't I get invited? Is this some kind of April Fool's joke?
Well, here's why, Leroy. I'll tell you the truth. Because you do your morning show and then you do your recording. So I didn't think you would want to join us because you're supposed to be doing your recording this time of the day.
That's not what he told me. He told me that he sees you guys are having Jimmy on a lot again. So we're going to try and put the Reseller Information Network out of business. That's the problem here.
How are you, Amy?
I'm doing good. How are you, Leroy?
Leroy's just not going to engage with that.
So wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different podcasts on here. Is that right?
So many.
Is it?
Oh, well, we got the big
This
shot.
one is flipping fantastic.
I did. All I heard was yelling.
That's all I hear too.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
So so Amy, we have you, which is flipping fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we got Leroy, which is Reseller Information Network and Picking and Grinning. Then you got Brad, which is Picking and Grinning. You got me, which is Picking and Grinning and Reseller Therapy. And then Cory, which is, I don't know how many Cory's got, but then Teresa's on Picking and Grinning also.
I'm starting to think one too many.
Oh, speaking of which, hey, Brad is going to be on Cat's show tonight.
Yeah,
So, guys,
it's a
make
big
sure you
shot
check that
tonight.
out.
Oh. Tonight?
Yeah.
Donna?
Nice.
She's here for the tea. She wants the drama.
That's good. I always miss the Tuesday ones because I go to the Goodwill auction.
I love your Goodwill auction videos.
It's fun.
I get so jealous. I couldn't do it, but now you've been doing it so long that I think.
Look what we got in Omaha.
Ooh.
Oh wow! What is it? What's it made of?
I got lots more.
It's really cool, but it's
Wow.
a metal vase. It's like brass.
Oh, that's cool.
I was gonna say the way he's holding that, I'm like, that thing's glass.
Wow.
Do you want to see my other good find, Amy?
Sure, yes. What is that? A popcorn maker?
Brand new in the box. It's like $150.
Is it a popcorn maker?
Yep.
Oh wow!
I got 4 things that are brand new in the box appliances at a hoarder house.
Oh, okay.
I want to talk to you guys off air because I want to know how you pulled that out. Pull the rabbit out of the hat. Let's just say it that way. That sounds the best way to say it.
On what, the event? On the event or what?
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys after.
We just basically did whatever Trash to Cash did. We just did the opposite. And it worked.
Well, you guys did do a live from your Planes of Profit, so that was the same.
We did a couple.
You did a couple lives.
Well, I only did one.
You just meant
a live sell?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did one to promote the dollar auction.
Mm-hmm.
We just did a raid train, like all of us that were there that were on the dollar auction just jumped in.
Yeah.
So yes, you're right.
So you're copying them.
Thank you, Donna. Yeah, we did. I can't say we did everything the opposite.
And it's true.
But we did do it better.
Jeez.
I might be biased.
I can't have to remember that this is live and not going to be edited.
No, you can say whatever you want.
No, I pull it. You have to pull the Jimmy and write down the timestamp to edit that out.
Amy.
Like a death pile. Misbehaving and stuff.
Hey, this is therapy. There's no rules.
There's no rules in therapy.
Nope.
I don't have any I don't have any grievances. What are you guys been complaining about?
Want to hear mine, Amy?
Do I? Question mark?
God, say no. Please say no.
I can't. Cory?
Somebody I know did not come to Plains to Profit, and we missed her terribly.
We did miss you, Amy.
Oh, I can't hear
Anna
any.
missed you.
I can't hear anybody.
If the weather's bad, Amy, I hear the same thing you hear.
Yeah, yeah. You live near me, Leroy, right? I can't hear either.
You're horrible, Amy.
What are you talking about? Teresa,
Yes.
whatever. This is it's beyond. the last minute tickets to go to Omaha were $847 per ticket a piece. So
You could have drove.
Teresa,
that was 4 days.
Maybe if Matt was retired, then that would be possible, and then we could just like
get on that.
pick across the country, you know?
I looked up yesterday the distance between here in Omaha, where the Plains of Profit is, and it's 16 hours.
Yeah, it's a good drive.
Is it only 16 hours?
Yes, sir.
Right,
16
Leroy?
hours. It's 15
Holy.
hours and 45 minutes.
And so tack on another 10 probably for me.
Where are you at?
I'm in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
See, I'm in South Carolina. Me and Leroy's in South Carolina.
Oh, okay,
I think I
okay.
have enough.
Brad's in Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Leroy, I thought you were in North Carolina.
I'm in South.
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
upstate area.
He's close.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's probably about the same. I'm gonna Google it and see how far. But it's definitely a hike to drive. Like that's why next year it's gonna be in Bermuda, right, Cory?
Yeah, because that drive's easier.
It's a fair game. I mean, everybody can. You could just go to the port. We'll get on a cruise and we'll cruise over to Bermuda, right?
Yeah.
You just said so many things that I don't like.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. We could do a cruise meetup.
Yes, it is.
How are you doing that? Where are you going to source that?
Oh, everybody's gonna bring
Starfish.
Yep.
We're gonna
source the islands, get shells wherever we land in port.
Hey,
exactly.
Hey,
Maybe
Them people that go on them Disney cruises, they buy all them lounge flies, they don't get
Yes.
whatnot and sell them for hundreds of dollars.
hey,
Mhm.
they're all resellers here, and they're not thinking. Every cruise ship has a lost and found.
true.
Yeah.
That would
There
be a
you
good
go.
video.
I don't know why I agreed to be on this show.
Are you feeling neglected?
But everybody could bring like some of their death pile. This is how you can write it off. Everybody brings some death pile on the cruise, and then we all buy from each other. So we're technically sourcing, and we just go home with the same amount of goods basically we left with.
Yeah,
And say,
great idea.
you missed it, Amy, but one of the guys, so we had the mystery box buys
Mm-hmm.
at that one place.
Yeah.
He got 16 boxes that he loaded up in his truck and took home. When he opened some of them, there are brand new unopened bottles of wine and booze.
What?
Yeah. He had a
What?
whole court. Hold on, let me see if I can
Nobody
get
knows who put it in there.
What if
Where did he send that at?
What if
Is
the
that their
reseller was like underage? What if they were like 19 years old and they're
They
like
don't know
selling
what-
alcohol? Do
It's
what?
Omaha, Amy.
What does that mean? Is that the
It's
Wild
fine.
Wild
There's
West?
no rules.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Oh, snap.
That's oh wait a minute. So those boxes had to be
that-
insanely heavy, first of
They
all.
were.
Some of them were.
Here, I'll show you.
Wait a minute, were they on the bus?
We loaded the ones he bought were not on the bus.
These are the boxes.
Oh
They're-
gosh.
They're U-Haul medium boxes, but so we ended up. He didn't buy his to put on the bus, but he bought them and went back the next day to get them because we had already had 16 boxes on the bus
Uh-huh.
underneath, and it wasn't. Remember last year when we had our bus, it was open the whole way through.
Yeah.
This one was not. So there was an opening on one side
Uh-huh.
and an opening on the other side. So we had to maneuver 16 boxes in there. One ended up inside the bus.
Oh geez.
And then plus everybody else's
Oh, I got something for Mo.
sorry. Everybody else's
Is what?
thrifting stuff also with plus.
Here you go, Amy. You gotta tell Mo about this
Jeez.
one. See that
What is
tin?
it? Oh, it's a tin.
It's a tin. It's even got a handle on it.
Oh, it's
It was
cute.
Designed in Long Island, New York, and made in England.
Wow.
It's
Is it?
going on the dollar auction tomorrow.
That's cool. Is it sturdy or is it like a flimsy tin?
Well, it's like a tin, but it's pretty sturdy.
Uh-huh.
Like it's fairly stout. I love the wood though.
It's really pretty. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Mo buy a lot of tins?
She does. Yeah, she does.
I'll have to send her a link on Discord.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. She does.
Hold up. Why are you just putting random stuff on there?
I need more stuff, so I'm just grabbing
You
whatever.
cannot grab stuff out of there.
You're not my boss.
I am.
Call HR.
I see Marsha's already on the keyboard promoting the Reseller Therapy YouTube channel.
Nice.
Awesome.
Well,
Thank you,
sure.
Marsha.
We can
So
get our
wait a minute.
stuff together.
So this is on the Pickin' and Grinnin'? Or, I don't
So
know.
this is
Just today.
Amy, this is my channel, Buck Mountain Barn.
Okay.
So we're doing it. This is the last week we'll have it here.
Uh-huh.
Next week, there's actually a Reseller Therapy YouTube channel.
Okay. I see.
There's no videos on it right now until next week.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Same time, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesdays.
So are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it kind of like Reseller Network does theirs? You know, just listing and talking and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, more talking.
more talking. Yeah.
I'm listening.
No, same thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, but we and the idea was behind it. You know, they do theirs in the morning,
Hmm.
and then in the afternoons, if people want to watch one in the afternoons, they got us.
Gotcha. That sounds
A
great.
A whole day of watching.
A whole day.
Yeah, a whole day of watching people listening and bickering and therapy and then whatever else.
That sounds good. Oh, on what days? On Tuesdays?
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll be I'm quite informed now.
Amy,
I
can
just-
I ask you a few questions?
Who, me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, of course. Shoot.
So because you put videos out about your, I think it's Goodwill, right? The Goodwill auctions.
Yeah.
Have you had I hate to say competition, but people that follow your videos come to the auction where you are?
Yeah, I've had people write in the comments and well, mostly from my shorts, they'll write in the shorts like, oh my gosh, I didn't know they had these. You know, I'm gonna go and then, you know, whatever. And I've had the employee, like one of the managers said that people have been coming because they saw my videos. So, but I don't think I think they have come, but they're not like consistent. What's the word? Buyers. They don't come like every auction. Do you know what I mean?
And you go whenever that you can.
I go in, yeah, we used to go every Tuesday and Thursday. But now we typically just go on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So
because I noticed the same thing with Josh. Like everybody's like trying to go to his flea market. Like people don't realize like you could go, but like we have relationships where we go and people know us, and you got to be just like YouTube channel, just like eBay. You have to be what's the word I'm looking for?
Persistent.
Persistent.
A made man.
No, not made man.
Leroy is a made man.
yeah, so not crazy.
I
It's
just
not
love
like a
those
huge lump.
videos. I think they're so cool. Like just watching, like just because you know so much about the little things. And when I was doing the bins, I would do similar to what you did. I'd get the small parts and pieces from toy games and all that stuff, and just small little figures that nobody would even go down the bottom and
They
take.
all have stickers.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if this comes.
Yeah. So and you know, like we have a rapport with like the regulars that go. Like, you know, everybody sources in for different things. Like there's some people that sell only on Cory. Like there's this one girl who, well, she sells mostly on Macari, and she does like dolls and like, you know, American Girl dolls and like their clothes and stuff like that. There's somebody else that does like yard sales. Like he only sells at yard sales basically. So he's looking for different stuff. And then there's somebody else that does flea markets. So, or flea markets and eBay and stuff like that. So, you know, we're all looking for different things. So we don't even mind sharing, you know, because if I'm not going to take it home, I'll give it to that guy. And then he'll give me like little LOL dolls and, you know, stuff like that. So it's kind of cool, you know.
What is it? Disney Dorables? Dorables. Yeah, I had went to my local flea market and they had a bag of them. The lady had a bag of them. And there was probably about 100 of them in there. And I was just gonna, because I do something separate. I sell at the flea market, and I was just gonna put them in my toy bin until I looked one or two of them up and saw how much they went for a lot. I was like, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So I listed them for $110 and they all sold. I paid $7 for the whole bag.
It's different countries.
Wow.
You sold that whole thing for 110, Leroy?
Yeah.
What are they? Are they little dolls?
No, the tiny little Teresa, I need your help.
Like little, like plastic, like PVC dolls?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And they're just like characters?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know a ton about them. I just know I saw them.
So they're like almost like the California raisins. Remember those?
They're
like tiny.
About half the size, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, but they printed Disney right on them.
I'm sure I found some and didn't even realize that that's
Teresa knows all about them.
Oh, really?
She ran away.
I know all about what?
Everything.
The Dorables.
I don't know anything about Doorables.
Adorables.
Nothing.
I thought y'all knew a whole lot about them.
Nope.
Well, I'm adorable, but
I got a question for Teresa. She sent me a screenshot of her phone whenever we were doing that in the chat in the Discord yesterday. And I saw in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you had Lonnie and Candace on.
I do.
So my question is whenever you saw that Transformer they had with their guy, how closely were you studying that screen?
we don't even look anymore.
I cringed.
If you dumped off a truckload of Transformers here, I'd run them over with the tractor. I won't even look at them anymore.
I commented on there and just said, FYI, we bought fake Transformers. I hope you make sure you do lots of research before you sell them. Because that gave me the cringies, especially when they're showing all the ones with like the Japanese writing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't.
The problem is without the boxes, if they don't have the boxes with them, they're such good fakes. It's so hard to tell. Like, you have to be a true collector to even be able to tell them apart now.
Wow.
I didn't realize you guys had a bad experience.
these are not for you.
That's funny because when I saw that video pop up too, I thought of you guys, of Teresa and Cory, thinking,
It
oh
gave
man,
me the heebie-jeebies.
I bet. I was like, oh, PTSD.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not cheap. I mean, good Transformers are never cheap. And there is a market for the reproduced ones like that. The problem is you can't, so many people can't tell them apart.
I mean, is that
And
like
it
the
is illegal to
Transformers
sell.
Leroy had?
What's
I didn't
that?
have Transformers.
Is that the ones you're talking about, like Leroy had, where he had that contest?
No, we bought a.
Oh,
Mr. Sparky?
Yeah, Mr. Sparky.
Yeah.
We still have.
No,
our
he needs a
Sparky.
real Transformer.
Oh,
You still have your Mr. Sparky, Cory? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, we have both of them.
Oh, I just got rid of mine too, like last month.
Why?
Because it was like all Halloween themed.
Oh,
With the it was the one with the lightning bolt and the skull with the eyes glowing and stuff
thought it
like
was
that.
We actually like Leroy, so we're not going to throw ours away.
I know. Leroy.
no, Amy likes me too.
I
Amy is
do.
I
Leroy.
got Amy.
I'm sorry, Leroy, but I had to tear Darth Sparky's head back off and put it back on my Funko Pop.
Oh,
I gotta show you guys what I got at our hoarder house.
Oh, Scott, these are for you, bud.
$19.99. I think they're both $19.99. $19.99 Hanes Her Way underwear. New sealed packages.
Wow. How much did you pay for stuff? Like, what was the average?
We paid $120 for our entire lot that we got. We walked out with 4 brand new appliances and 4 tote bags of stuff.
It was really good prices. I don't think we averaged maybe $1 or $2 an item.
Oh, that's really good.
Did you get any socks new in packs?
Nope.
Man, that's a shame.
Alex said that's the year he wears.
Is it? They're floral.
Is that the same place that they were talking about in the chat that they wanted somebody to just buy the entire place?
Yep.
Oh, and you don't remember?
If we were local.
Yeah, if I'd have had a U-Haul, I'd have bought the whole place.
Wow. Do you think it would have been reasonable or?
Oh, I think they were at that point. They everything was getting ready to go to the dump. I think they'd have probably paid you to take it.
They said that they had almost 5,000 people come through that estate sale.
Wow.
And then Resale Rabbit, at the end of the day, he said, "Hey, I'll give you $100 if you let me come back tomorrow, and I may bring some additional friends back with me."
And that's what you guys did?
Paid them $100 to let us come back in on Sunday before we left Omaha.
And a bunch of us did.
Okay, I see. So it was.
But we didn't even put a dent in it. Like we could have stayed there for a week. We wouldn't have put a dent in that house.
Oh my!
There was so much
as you start uncovering stuff, you start finding stuff people didn't even see.
And it's all boxed up, so you kind of got to go through the house and unstack boxes. And there wasn't enough room to unstack all the boxes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And they had a whole garage full of tools.
Yeah, I gotta go bye for a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Was it a huge house or was it?
I don't know, like a 1,000 square foot house, maybe 1,400. It wasn't a big house.
Yeah, that sounds pretty. Yeah, that's pretty small. That's pretty small to have
that much stuff.
Tons and tons of stuff. Yeah.
Well, the day before they had it stacked, their original photos, they had the boxes stacked all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah, and then by the time we got there, it looked like a tornado had gone through.
Do you think that they had a storage unit too of stuff and they closed it all out?
Their parents passed away, so they were just cleaning the house out to sell it.
It was a hoarder house.
But their parents were buyers. A lot of the stuff we found was new in the package.
Yep.
They just bought it and didn't use it.
Wow.
Oh, you need.
Imagine what was there day one of that estate sale.
Stuff from the office.
Sometimes I like the second or third day because then I can focus and dig in stuff. I don't like to dig too much.
Were on the 4th day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we were on the 4th day or something like that of it, but it didn't matter. There were so many boxes even at that point that you could tell they had never been opened, they'd never been moved.
Wow.
We were finding good stuff the whole time.
That's awesome. Those are the best.
I don't know about you, Amy, but I'm not sure. No, actually, Cory and Teresa, you guys go to flea markets, right?
We are going to. We've never been to one.
Yeah. Well, I've always said
we have one local, but it's only one. It's one day a week in 3 months of the year. So
I've always said, there's other people. I'm getting there late. I'm not going to get all the good stuff. And I know guys that are huge tool guys, and I'll go right in the same box that they were in, and I'll find stuff and good stuff. So
you would have loved this one because when we went in the garage, they have this big Craftsman stack-on toolbox, the 2-layer toolbox. You can tell nobody had even opened the drawers. So I'm opening the drawers and pulling tools out. I have a little pile of just the unique tools. Nothing. I didn't grab wrenches and sockets. I just grabbed any specialty tools I grabbed.
Yeah.
The timing lights and stuff like that. I grabbed all those, but
wow,
there was tools hanging all over the walls in the garage. Everybody was just ignoring them.
Jeez, oh my gosh, I would have loved that too.
Cory, you should always grab the double end box Craftsman's. Always grab those because a set of them go for good money.
Is that the V series?
This one is, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I always look for.
But you know what? So this is a combination. So this is this is a combination. You got box on one end and open on the other.
Mm-hmm.
But if you see them and they're both open, then get those or the double box. The double box or the double open end are more valuable than just the regular combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just sold a bunch of wrenches on the dollar auction for like $2 for a full set of metrics.
Oof,
And they were Craftsman like V series.
that would hurt.
Wow.
I've got a bunch more in the box yet that I'm going to be putting up there. We're just getting rid of them.
That's cool. Yeah, I love going to the I love going to the estate sales and stuff, and you know, they just kind of like they're like being stereotypical, and they're like, oh, you can go in the house and there's a garage, and I'm like, okay, and they're like, there's nothing in the garage, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, except tools, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna look, you know, I just kind of like play dumb blonde,
And
then
pull out
you
a
know,
$150 axe.
and I love to I do this all the time. I'll like just take it if I find it, and I'm like, how much is this? And I just call everything this instead of like what it is.
Oh,
And they'll
yeah.
be like
Yeah,
$1.
play dumb.
$1.
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't say, hey, how much is this snap-on wrench?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
How much
Everything
is
is
wrench?
this.
How much is this really expensive vintage?
Yeah.
I
Like
don't mean to interrupt. Everyone that's in the chat, I just posted the link, pinned the link to this in the chat. We can have 5 more people in here if anybody wants to join. It's an open session.
Nice. It's gonna be packed.
I remember I used to watch Part-Time Picker. You know, back when he was cool and he picked cool stuff up and didn't like pick up little
Back
glass
then.
figurines and crap. But he would always do that. How much for this little like plastic thingy?
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's it. That's the ticket. I do that with you just hold it. I hold it like it's dirty, you know?
Or you do this one. You do this one. How much for this wrench? You got 7 of them, buddy.
I'm always losing my mind when Dave does his videos because he's like, how much for this little Fenton thing here? And it's like, what? Why would you call it by name?
Exactly. I get mad at the auctioneer at the auction, the Goodwill auction.
Oh, when they
'cause
call names. Oh.
He does it too, and I'm like, bro, you're not supposed to say this, you know, whatever it is. Sometimes he'll call it by name. So he'll be like, you know, oh, these Air Maxes, and I'm like, God darn it, you're supposed to just say shoes, just the shoes. But I know his job is to like get the most amount of money he can, you know.
I go to a lot of estate auctions, and they'll do that. Like they'll be like, "Oh, how much for this pallet?" They'll be like, "Oh, we got this pallet, $5." They're like, "Oh, there's wire around. That wire is very expensive." Guys, shut up.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I know. It's a.
I get it from their standpoint at the auction, at least. I mean, those guys are paid to make as much, and they get a commission off it, so they want stuff to go high.
Yeah, I do. I get that. You know, I understand like both
Anybody
sides
need a
of it.
little chain thing for your glasses? I've got them in all colors.
Did you get that at the estate sale too?
Yeah, it was in the bottom of a box. I thought they were rosaries until we pulled them out. Pretty.
That's cool.
I feel like I'm at the age where I could pull this off. I could probably keep one of these. Uh-oh. Nope, not taking that.
You're gonna wear eyeglass holders, Cory?
Yeah, I think I'm at the age where I can do that.
Do you take are they reader glasses?
Well, they're bifocals. The top is a very light prescription, and the bottom is I'm blind as hell and can't read my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just make that's the new trend. You know?
I don't want to talk about all the stuff you guys are talking about.
What, being old?
I gotta do this now.
Oh
yeah, and I'm still not there yet.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, like if I gotta look at my phone, I gotta take my glasses off. I won't get transitional. I'm just not there yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's more obvious: transition glasses or taking your glasses off.
Or because you're always going like this.
I refuse to wear my readers. Like I was wearing them for a while, and then I feel like I was dependent on them, and I was like, so I stopped wearing them because I thought that it was making my like the muscles weaker in my eye.
Probably
so,
is.
Yeah, so I stopped wearing them. So I don't wear them anymore. I just kind of squint a little bit.
Let's see. I'm gonna take mine off here. Yeah, no, I can't see shit.
I'm doing the squint method. I'm doing the squint method too because I won't wear my readers, and so everybody keeps getting very, very messed up text from me.
Oh, geez.
And I'm a 1 on the Enneagram, Teresa, which is a perfectionist. So when I read it back, I'm like, oh my God. And I stew on it for like 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well, I think I'm going to pop off because I've been sitting in this chair since 9 a.m.
That's okay.
We recorded 2 episodes and then I saw this. Mm-hmm.
Why
we have the Flippin' Fantastic, and then we do like another segment called Dash of Sass.
Oh, I thought that was just a snippet. I didn't realize you were doing those separately.
Well, we do clips, and then we have Dash of Sass, which is like we don't talk about anything reselling at all.
Yeah, I don't watch it. I don't like sassy women.
I know. Huh.
Yeah, obviously, right?
And your sassy lady is wearing hoodies. And you don't like hoodies, so
she always wears hoodies. No, I'm aware. I'm painfully
My
aware.
biggest fear is getting stuck in a hoodie trying to take it off.
Oh my gosh, Leroy! Cory said he hates hoodies. What do you feel? How do you feel about hoodies?
I'm a hoodie guy. I'm a hoodie guy. I won't take a hoodie off in front of people because it lifts up and you can see my belly.
Okay.
So I don't I like to take it off
in private. Yes.
But besides that,
why don't you just wear a sweatshirt then? Like why not? Why do you need the hood? Are you gonna rob a bank later? You just gotta have that hood hanging off the back?
It's something that I've worn since I was 16, Cory. And
doesn't make it right.
But Cory, when you're out in like the fall or spring, or pretty more or less the fall over here, a hoodie, you put the thing up, you ain't got to worry about the wind chapping your ears or giving you earaches or blowing your hair everywhere, you know. That's what the hood's used for.
That's what this is for.
What is that?
A hoodie.
That's what it looks like.
Carhartt with a hood.
So
yeah,
wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Big.
It's not
wait a minute.
Have you ever seen a fall or a spring in South Dakota? That's perfect.
Cory, that is a hoodie. So if you were to list that jacket,
zipper, Amy.
If you were to list that on eBay, you would put hoodie in the title.
Full zip hoodie.
Parka. That thing,
no,
it's like a heavy winter coat. It's not a hoodie at all.
So would you not write hoodie in the title?
No, why would you put hoodie for a Carhartt winter coat?
Because it has a hood.
I'm not a communist. I would not put that in there.
Well, then it wouldn't sell.
It would definitely sell.
Well, Amy, when you have your next show with the ladies, I think you should write that down. I think that should be a discussion.
Oh,
wait.
The hoodie, or is it?
Stop calling me.
Yes.
It's the hood that gets me. Now, if it has a hood, it should have a zipper. If it's a pullover, it should not have a hood. What if you got to do some ninja shit? You can't get out of that thing.
Cory, let's be real. You're not doing any ninja shit.
I almost stairs out here. And I did some ninja shit.
That's great.
I mean, let's be real, Cory.
You don't know. You never know.
I mean, what are you going to be fighting the azaleas that are popping up for the springtime? Are you going to karate chop them?
You're one of those people that never watched Kung Fu Panda, huh? That's a documentary.
Kung Fu Panda. Why does that sound familiar? Is that a cartoon?
No, it's a documentary.
Kung Fu Panda is not a documentary.
It is too. It is in this house.
Is it? What is it? A cartoon?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Kung Fu. Oh no! Oh, it's a movie. Oh, it's like a cartoon movie, right?
I so knew it. I knew Amy was one of those.
I think you need to be nice to people, Corey. I think that's why the lady was leaving. Because
Why would I start now?
Corey's always mean to me, Leroy.
He's always nice to me, but I'm getting a little.
Marsha, I do have like a sweatshirt with a hood, but it has a zipper. That I'm okay with, because that if I need to escape that, I could get out of that one.
Escaping. Oh
It's
my
important.
God. Speaking of escaping, I'm escaping this podcast, guys.
Thanks for jumping
Yeah,
in.
Thanks. Bye,
it's
guys.
Therapy, Amy. It's
Therapy. Yes. Now I'm going to need
Obviously, we
therapy
need
after
it.
this.
We definitely need it.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Now, how long until after they leave do we talk bad about them?
Oh, we can start immediately.
I like her. I got to meet her in person. She's very nice.
So you have a coat and a hoodie. No, I don't. I have a coat. And it's a coat and a jacket. Jacket can have a hood.
Hey, did Brad get the Bears?
The Bears.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We shipping out a whole bunch of spoon rings today.
Oh, did somebody buy them off the auction?
Yeah, I think we sold 9 of them.
$auction.com.
You betcha.
I just feel like people wouldn't like my stuff. I don't know what my problem is.
Leroy, they've been selling tools over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you could at least go buy over there, Leroy.
I don't buy in any of those. I don't buy in Whatnot. I don't buy in any of those. I am not getting myself addicted to that. I
haven't been selling my tools live. I'm just posting them as auctions.
I buy way too much stuff as it. You guys don't know how much stuff I have.
Leroy, you're waiting for that. You're waiting for those Temu auctions to start up, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hi, Brad.
What's up, brother?
I miss you, sir.
I'm right here. I love you.
Well, hey, so those of you in the chat, my wife and I has decided that at the last minute that we are not going to Nashville.
You scared me for a minute there. I thought you were going to say something else.
What do you think?
It is April Fool's.
I think I said my wife and I decided we're not working well together and we're going to get divorced.
No.
Upstate Picker, we got your package yesterday from there. I like your sticker. That's going on the door.
I think I got something from Upstate Picker today or yesterday. I won an auction. I think it was him.
Yep.
Them. I don't know. Is Upstate Picker male or female? Do we know that?
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't want to call them sir or ma'am if they're not neither one of them. If they're not one or the other.
I think they're an alligator.
Alligator? Okay. They identify as alligator. Okay. But I think I won an auction from them yesterday. Oh man, thank God. I'm finally done with them women's. I think. Yeah. I'm finally done with them women's pink. Huh?
What were you listing?
The women's pink joggers. The Victoria's Secret pink joggers.
Oh, okay.
The pink brand.
Yep.
Am I invited here every week or
yes, sir.
Leroy, you're always invited.
Yes, Leroy.
Anybody know anything about postcards?
Brad does.
I don't know anything about postcards. I have a bunch. There's a difference.
So
I'm about to have a lot less, I think. These are like obvious, I believe. Let's see if I can get them in the camera. But they're Ghost Town Enterprises, Tombstone, Arizona. That's what the backs look like.
So they're not divided back. That'll make it pretty easy to tell the age.
There are. I mean, these ones are.
Yeah.
So about half and half.
What's
I don't have any idea how old they are, but
what's the surface of them? I mean,
what do you mean?
Is it like a glossy or like a linen type finish or?
It's like, I would say they're not super glossy, but there's definitely like a semi-gloss to them.
Like a sheen to it.
I think they're printed, but they're not original photos for sure.
I'm trying to think. There's a website I had that makes it pretty easy to actually, for the most part, identify ages and stuff on postcards, but I can't remember what the name of it is.
There are some really cool photos, but they're definite like reproduction.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they have value or not. I have no idea. So they're going on the dollar auction.
Hey, y'all heard me talk about the place I go to on Fridays. It's got clothing half off.
Yep.
I got these for $2.
What are they? Coogee?
Yes, sir.
Is that a good brand? I have
no yes. Idea. Oh, yes.
Coogee.
Very, very good brand.
Good find.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I've ever seen a pair of those.
They're very rare to find, very hard to find. But when you find them, they make sweaters like the sweaters are like really I guess you would call it like an Aztec style, but really, really colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sweaters are really, really valuable.
Stuff like Biggie would wear.
Yes. But these are women's koozies.
Stop it, Chris. Golly.
They're 7, 8.
I got a family, man.
What?
I wasn't gonna say anything.
What's the matter?
I just think Brad thought it was poor taste to talk about women's coochies.
Oh.
Getting us in trouble here.
Well, sorry about that. It's not a coochie. It's not a coochie. It's a coochie.
Don't try to explain. Don't.
This is getting progressively worse. So, Alex, I got to spend the weekend with one of your book buddies, and now I'm all excited about getting my Amazon books up there again and getting them gated. So, Ned Lilac Seller was at the event.
So was Ivan at the event?
What's that?
Was Ivan there?
Yeah, Ivan was there.
So what did he have to say?
About what?
Dang it, I forgot about that meeting again today.
Right.
Ivan was there to represent Shop Commons, one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beard King. I think she sells mostly on Amazon. Yeah, it was Meg, Lilac Seller. She's in your the guy you had on from Gold Something Books. She's in that group with you too.
Did Kevin show up?
No, Kevin did not show up.
You said Shop Common, so I thought maybe he.
Yeah, they sponsored, so they had Ivan do a talk about Shop Commons.
Kevin's like God. He's omnipresent in the
He's got people
community.
He sent his people.
Oh, he sent his people.
Sometimes he has his people call your people.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll try one lot of those tomorrow on that dollar auction live and see if they sell. I've got about 40 more lots.
Of what?
Postcards. I just don't know if they'll do well over there, so I'm gonna run one starting at $1, see if it sells. If it does, we'll get the rest out. I'm not gonna bother listing them all if I don't know if nobody wants them. Alex has got people too. Alex, this is that bookshelf back there with all the books on it. Those are all going on a live on Crooked Spine. I told Shane I was going to get with you and see if you want to do like a raid train. If you got some books to get rid of.
Is Shane in here?
He was earlier. I don't know if he still is.
Yeah, I need to send him a message and ask him about that. They're going to do a raid train because I got some too that I'd like to join in on that.
Well, we don't have to ask him. We could just go ahead and organize one.
Oh,
he's under the weather. Let's just go make him some money.
Well, let's do that.
I'm ready for tomorrow.
Oh man.
We have a whole bunch of, they're all paperback, a lot of old Forgotten Realms and stuff like that.
All mine are from like the 70s, 80s, and early 90s.
Alex, are you good for tomorrow? You want to do one tomorrow? How about you, Chris?
What time tomorrow?
I'm free pretty much all day tomorrow, so I can jump whenever. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah.
I'll do one tomorrow if you want.
You can sell books? Get on there, Leroy.
They can't get me to sell live. Good luck.
You wouldn't do it for me?
I'd get in trouble in another somewhere else.
Leroy, you can't get in trouble on one of my lives.
I'm afraid to do a live.
You would be the most polite person on one of my lives.
Like, hi everybody. Want to buy some tools?
You gotta come in hot selling some garage manuals or something. Let's see.
One day.
Let me go look and see if they have any other lives scheduled on there right now. Crooked Spine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm a seller on there. Live streams. I think. No, all theirs are past shows, so we could schedule one. Let's see.
How long can you go live for, Cory?
I've got more than enough books to do an hour. I've got these here, and I've got another 15 boxes of them in the house that I haven't seen in 10 years. So
I got enough to do for an hour also.
Let's see here.
You notice Brad's not saying a word.
Brad's working. He said what time, unless you want one more time to promote.
Can we do like 6, 7, and 8 Central Time? 6
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, if we kick off at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and then have somebody fall in at 7 and somebody fall in at 8. Unless you want to do half-hour shows, we can do that too.
Well, what time is see, I'm supposed to go to church tomorrow. Is the thing. That's 7 p.m. here. Church is. So I would have to leave at 6:30. So what time is that your time?
What time would you be back?
I would be back about 8:30.
Could you do yours at 9
p.m. my time?
Your time.
Yeah, I could do it at 9.
So if I took 6 Central Time and Alex took 7 Central Time, it'd be 8 o'clock your time. Then he would be done and you could go on at 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock your time.
Okay. And then Thursday night we'll be over on Dollar Auction at 10 o'clock. I'll be over there at 10 o'clock Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll do it. Yeah.
You'd be done at 10. Yeah, you'd go from 9 to 10 your time.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So after the live stream, there is a Dollar Auction on Thursday.
Yes. There's on the dollarauction.com. Yes.
There's a raid train Thursday. Yep.
Yeah. So like after the live stream, there's one going on while we're doing the live stream, and then mine starts at 10 o'clock. Ain't that what we said, Cory?
Let me. I think it starts at 6 o'clock Central Time. Let me check in just a second.
Okay.
We just got to go by normal time.
Is that your time or my time?
That's my time.
Okay.
Central Time is normal time.
No, sir.
Let's see. So, Alex, do you want to do? So, if I do 6 o'clock Central Time, can you do 7 o'clock Central Time? I think that's 8 o'clock your time if you're in Nashville. April 2nd. Paperback book sale, dragons and shit. That kind of sums it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that pretty much does sum it up.
Oh, Alex is backstage, Chris. Let him in.
All right, hold on.
I got him.
You got him, Brad?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
I think I've missed part of that conversation because I was trying to get back here since you guys are talking about books. I got all interested.
I was going to kick off a live stream on the Crooked Spine. I scheduled it, but I can move it. I have mine scheduled for 6 p.m. tomorrow, Central Time.
Okay, yeah, I'm Central Time too.
Okay, so does 7 o'clock work for you?
Yeah, 7's fine.
And then you would raid into Chris at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
That would be 9 my time, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Chris, what is your name on there so I make sure I'm following you so I can raid in there?
It should be Buck Mountain.
I think it is Buck Mountain. Yep.
I'm going to double check that I'm following you real quick. I got to update.
I could start adding books for pre-bids and we could push this out. If I get this pushed out by 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to do it live on the locker room so I can promote it tonight too.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try and get it pushed out by 5 o'clock on Instagram and I'll make sure to tag you guys and Shane. That way we can all kind of share it out.
How are you, sir? Good afternoon.
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good.
We got
So this is the famous Beard King picker, right?
Famous? No, but yes, I am Beard King Picker. Far from famous.
Are you the same one on TikTok that follows me?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Yeah.
But are you the same one that comes in my lives and the chats and stuff?
I think I've been in there before.
Okay.
And on Whatnot. I think I've seen you on Whatnot a few times too.
Yeah, I've seen you on Whatnot with my cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've seen you on Whatnot.
Yeah, that's a boring show.
I just ran a Whatnot show as a disaster, but
oh no,
I didn't pre-list anything, so I feel rushed when I'm like manually typing in everything I was selling.
Yeah.
which is a mistake. I've done it twice now, and I've done that.
I've seen people they don't even do that. They just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
use the weights.
Yep.
And then when they sell the item, they number the item. I used
Well,
to
no,
do that, but man, that's
that
so
works. I just didn't have any numbers or anything. So every time I'd sell one item, I'd have to go create another one and then put number 2 or whatever.
right.
So
We did that. We did the number thing and just did small, medium, large. It kept duplicating the other day. That makes the back end such a nightmare.
What, on District?
We did it on District, yep.
Okay.
But the back
I
end.
haven't done a show. I did the live giveaway with Shane and Keith, where we just gave away like bookmarks and stuff.
Yep.
So I'm sure I'll fumble around tomorrow, but that's the only way to learn things, right?
What do you think about shipping on a paperback, Alex? $4.99 and $1 progressive.
Yeah, you'll be fine at $4.99. I mean, that should only cost like $4.65, $4.16 to ship.
Something like that.
Yeah. So $4.99, and then $1 should be good.
Might do $1.50. Some of these are got the old Terry Goodkind books in there, and those are monsters. So
yeah, I'll probably just run all vintage paperback. That's what I have the most of.
I don't know what year most of these are, but they're books from high school, so they got to be vintage. That one's 93. Yeah, 93. A lot of these are going to be 90s. I would say most, if not all, are going to be 80s and 90s.
So what are you going to do, $4.99 and just all paperback?
It's all paperback, yep.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to do $4.99 and $1.50 for shipping.
I'm trying to think what I run. I have a whole bunch of Stephen King paperbacks. I'll do that. Maybe Shane will just buy all my Stephen King if I list them.
He probably will.
They're kind of beat up, but there's nowhere else really to list them, man. I'll sell them for $1. I don't care. I need a free space at this point.
I don't know how many I need for a 1 hour show. I could put like 40 or 50 in there.
Yeah,
I'm running 20 seconds, but yeah, I think probably load up 50 or so.
I did 55 Playboys on Whatnot, and they were 15 seconds, and it was way less than an hour where I ran through them.
The one thing about District is 20 seconds is almost too short sometimes. Sometimes the timer gets glitchy on people. So if you're running like a 15-second auction, you miss a bid sometimes. So I try to run at least the 20 seconds.
Yeah, I've had trouble buying on District where it's not like I was trying to bid on the picture disc, the He-Man picture disc you guys had on your site.
Yeah.
And it would not swipe. I missed out on it last second. Yep. It wouldn't bid for some reason. I just did an update on the site because Shane keeps telling me you got to update the app all the time. So hopefully I won't run.
Guess they're making changes. I'll take it. They need to.
Okay.
It certainly is in its infancy, and it definitely has some bugs, but it is coming along. They're making good changes every day.
Well, hopefully that updated. It's not even updating. What the heck?
Hey, Cory.
Yes, sir.
Do you have to keep a magnet near your the listing station?
Brad, just leave.
Yeah, we usually do keep a magnet close by. We have.
Yeah, I always have my little magnet. I always have to have a little magnet nearby.
I'll tell you one of the things we bought off Whatnot from Jack's Treasures the other day. I thought we got it in our box, but we didn't. We got it off Whatnot from Jack's Treasures. He had a thing of tie tacks and stuff in there. One of those was a solid 14K gold tie tack.
Ooh.
So we definitely put a magnet on it and then did the test on it.
I don't have a test. I should.
Oh, we found so much fake 925 and gold, we had to buy the test kit. We had to, because there is a lot of marked fake jewelry.
Are we talking about like the estate sales and stuff?
Yeah, just from anywhere. I mean, we pick up jewelry, and when we buy at the online auction, a lot of time there'll be bags of jewelry in the bottom of the boxes,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of it's marked 925 or 14K, and then you go test it, and it's nothing. Throw a magnet on it, it just sticks to it immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about jewelry, so try to stay away from it.
What do you sell? I've never really followed you. What do you sell?
I sell books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much, I don't know, 95% books. I'm just trying to clear out other stuff that's not book related.
The only other book person I know is Katie.
Oh yeah, Katie reads.
Yep.
Yeah. I bought some books off her. I actually have a Stephen King set that came from her Whatnot show.
Some stuff I just won't even look at. Like it depends on what it is. Like when I go to the yard sales and to the flea markets, there's so much stuff that I just try to stay away from certain things. I mean, I'm probably letting so much stuff go, but I'm more accustomed to tools and hardware that's where I stay.
Yeah.
We did those mystery boxes at the Plains Prophet.
Oh, I saw those things.
One of them had a stack of books in the bottom of it, and I saved 5 of them, and none of them are under $30. One of them was $70. But they're all religious books, and I'm gated in everything. So I'm gonna go, like Meg showed me where to go to try and get some invoices. I have to have a minimum of 50 units on the invoice for every book I do. Every one of them's a minimum.
Really? See, that's new. It used to be to get ungated on Amazon, you need 10 books or 10 of the same item, the invoice, and then you take a picture of the 10 items and make sure there's a listing on Amazon to get ungated.
Yeah, right now everything is a minimum of 50, and I think there's 2 of them that are a minimum of 100 units.
Just sell them for $20 less on eBay, though. Well, I mean, I sell all my textbooks on eBay to Amazon people. I don't care.
But like this, see,
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
I got everything away over here, but here, I'll just unplug it. So we've got all of these down here, and on here, and on here. And those are all books that we picked up at garage sales, estate sales, whatever. I didn't keep anything that sold on Amazon for less than $25.
Okay.
And they scanned out with decent sell-through rates and everything else. But that's the shelf of books. Anything over there, I'm gated in. I haven't been able to send any of them in.
Yeah, auto gating just comes with time, though, too. Like you'll start getting the more you sell over there, they'll slowly auto gate everything.
Be nice.
So you don't have to, really pay for. You shouldn't have to pay to get ungated in books. Now DVDs and CDs, if you go to ChristianBooks.com, they're in. Yeah.
Yeah, Meg was showing me that the other day. I'm gonna have to check into that, see if I can get ungated in a couple of these at least.
Yeah.
I don't sell enough books to get ungated, like auto ungate, it seems like. Because we only sell, I don't know, 4 books a month. Well, but it's because I can't send anything in.
Yeah.
Like, it was hundreds of books.
Yeah, last month was rough though. My Amazon's down 40% from last month.
I heard that.
The buy box situation that happened over there.
Yep.
So I got
it is picking back up. I think we sold 2 books yesterday, which we haven't in a while now.
My account was literally fighting deactivation again yesterday. That's all I've been doing. Because I changed like my banking address, or I changed something. I changed my address for tax reasons. It was the wrong address. And they're like, oh, your account's going to deactivate it. So I have to resubmit all my proof. So
freaking Amazon, some days
it's annoying.
Some days it's like they don't like money.
They just don't give a crap about their sellers at all. They could care less.
Well, they don't. They make them enough money. I guess they don't have to. Not great for us, though.
Yeah. It's annoying over there, but it's extra. I'm only making maybe $500 to $1,000 extra on there right now, but
Well, the thing that gets me is we're looking to bump our average order value up, and it takes 5 minutes to scan through a bookshelf at a garage sale and find a $50, $60, $70 book. It's real hard to put that down and not take it home.
yeah.
But if it's impossible to sell there and you get $13 for it on eBay, it's like, I'd rather just leave it.
Yeah, I have a book listed right now. It's a Bible I just put on eBay because it was quicker, and it sells for the buy box on it. New was $179, and the guy just offered me $60 on eBay for it. I'm like, really? Like, you can still give me 80, and you're still going to make money on it, because I know that he's just going to flip it on Amazon.
Well, I know a couple of the books we looked up, they were in the $40 range on Amazon, and they weren't selling for 10 on eBay.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's just eBay's price on them is just garbage compared to Amazon. On some, not all.
Yeah.
What time did we say I was doing it tomorrow? 8 o'clock?
Yes.
O'clock, your time.
9 o'clock my time. That's right.
For you, yeah.
Pay attention, Chris.
Right.
How many people is Shane having there? 108 now? You definitely, I mean, I'm down to do it tomorrow, but it definitely needs to be pushed out and advertised,
Yeah.
Just because there's not that many people over there. Shane did a show over there and they only sold I think he only sold books to Dragon Master Finds.
Well, hopefully he'll come in and buy all ours. Come on, Anthony.
Freaking Shane put up, and he said it was a first edition, The Godfather. And
really? Oh, I think I watched that show.
Yeah, I was trying to bid and it wasn't working again. And he sold it for $10. But he said it's the first edition. I text Shane, I said, that's a $2,000 book, right?
Oh, wow.
But it was not. He said 2 days later, he told me that it was the book club edition. So still a $24 book. So $10 is not bad for
some of those Terry Brooks books that I have on there that are on the Crooked Spine. There's about half of those are the book club editions. I don't know if I listed them that way, but they are.
Okay. Yeah, book club editions usually not worth as much.
Chris.
Yeah.
Sing to us. It's getting quiet.
What?
Did you say sing?
Sing to us.
No, there ain't no singing here. No, I'm trying to make a thumbnail for tonight for tomorrow, right?
At it. Yeah, tomorrow. You need to know what time?
No, I got that one.
All right, I just followed you on there, Chris, so I can rate you.
As soon as I get my internet turned back on my phone, I'll follow you back.
Got some Tolkien, some George R. Martin. We got a little bit of everything going up there.
I'm going to end up buying all your stuff.
I'm okay with that.
How many of the Forgotten Realms do you have?
Oh,
that's what I'm interested in. I have a big collection of those.
Like I said, I grabbed four boxes and brought them out here, and there's probably 60, 70 books here total. And I've got there's at least 15 more boxes downstairs. So a lot. Between Dragonlance and Forgotten Realms, there's a lot.
Yeah, those are cool books. Those
high school.
Yeah. or the Warhammer for what is it, 40,000 paperbacks. If you ever come across those, definitely look those up.
Let's see. Was there?
Oh, did I put the wrong
Realms,
thing?
Dragonlance. There might be a Warhammer book in there. I don't remember. There may be a couple of Warhammer. I don't know if they're the version you're talking about.
Go get my pictures.
Well, I like this show a lot better than that other show.
There's... Thank you, Leroy. Yeah, there's so much Forgotten Realm and Dragonlance in there. Like, I would say the majority.
Those Warhammer books, Alex, are they the ones that have some kind of insert in them?
What was that?
Those Warhammer books, did they have some kind of insert in them or something? I sold some not too long ago. It seemed like there were people was asking me if they had some kind of an insert in it or some kind of.
Was it the big walkthrough manuals, the hardcover ones?
No, it was paperback, but it had like seemed like they were asking me if it had some kind, almost like one of those like fill out sheets or something.
Map or something?
Yeah, like
a lot of those books like that will have a map in them or something like that.
Yeah.
The paperback ones I have don't have them though.
I kept getting bombarded with that question. Does it have the something other, something other, something other?
Yeah, if you find these books right here.
Ones?
What is that?
C.S. Friedman?
Huh.
You ever read those?
No.
Those are decent.
Yeah, I don't have time to actually read anymore. Just working all the time.
He doesn't have a lot. I think he only has 3 books.
Yeah, these Warhammers will have inserts in them usually. These big ones, like a map or something.
Yeah.
So, or they'll have a poster, and that people will always ask because they're worth more when they have all that stuff in them.
Star Requiem. You guys remember that? 1990. Star Requiem.
Nope.
Not.
Brad, are you shipping, Brad, or are you listing?
I'm making up some boxes. You remember that project I was going to do back in January?
Yes.
Yeah, I finally settled on and stuff I had. And I'll show you here in just a minute because I'm about 2 minutes from being done.
Good, because I'm about 2 minutes to leave.
Not in this box, Alex. I don't have any of the Warhammer ones. I do have some of the Dark Sun series and some of the Ravenloft series, but none of the Warhammer in this box. Not to say I don't have any downstairs, but
well, you find the ones I'm talking about. I can.
Let the UPS guy in.
That must be Tanya. She must be back.
This is horse. These are the ones that you want to look out for. Like this series right here.
Yep.
So let me just check these prices on these. They pop up.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I have my thing set.
What year are those from, Alex?
Hold on. I have them set to 0 right here.
I feel like those are newer.
course, I grab ones that aren't worth anything. It's weird. They were worth something. Trying to find a date on here. 2017. Yeah, so they are kind of new.
Shit, it was probably 2010 the last time these boxes were open. So I know everything's gonna be older than that.
They're not pulling up on Amazon, but an eBay book. This one right here, Angels of Caliban. I mean, for a paperback book, there's a sold comp for $169 on this book.
Oh shit!
So,
I'm not even checking mine. I'm not scanning them. I'm not checking them. So if somebody knows books, there may be a few gems in here, but I doubt they're that Jimmy.
yeah, I mean, all of them are like $50 books of the series.
I know it's probably been at least 2010 since these boxes have been opened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any books in here older than the year 2000. I think most of them are late 80s, early 90s. So there might be a few in here, but
yeah, $60 on this one. They're all 50 and above, these paperbacks.
Nice.
It's funny though, because you scan on Amazon, it says you'll lose money. This one's listed at $650.
Oh my god!
Sells at sold for $130, and of course mine are just sitting on my bookshelf, not being listed.
Why is that? I just added this thing and it says it's sold.
A lot of expensive books, and I just never get around to actually listing them. We just found Jurassic Park first edition signed.
All right. Hey, Janet's got a question there in the chat, guys. She's asked what's the lowest price she'll stop at for free shipping. She's asking for a friend. I kind of stop. I don't really do free shipping, but when I do, it's typically on anything that's a pound or less. But that's about it.
We're different. We very rarely do free shipping. And if we're going to do it, it's included in the price on a very expensive item.
Or I was going to say, yeah, or a very big item. Yeah. Or not big item necessarily, but expensive.
It's very rare we do it, though. I mean, we've kind of gotten away from it. Mostly because if you get a scammer wants partial refund or you got to do a return, you kind of give away your leverage.
Yeah. Hey, Leroy. Here it is. You ready?
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah. That's our stuff.
That is Mr. Organized. So you had to build that shelf?
I already had the wire shelves. What I did is I just went to Walmart and bought a couple of more just for the extra shelving. And then just added them to the ones I already had. And
I like those.
Yeah, made a I had all those. I found all these foldable cardboard bins at some thrift store, like from Uline, and I think I paid $10 for all of them, and so yeah, I've been looking for a reason to use them ever since, or waiting for a reason to use them.
Good for smalls, huh?
Yeah, that's where we sort all our Playmobil crap.
When we bought that building uptown that we put the escape room in, it used to be a department store. A lot of their shelving and displays were still in there. So we've got all kinds of weird shelves that we could kind of snag from and use.
Cool. Well, I'm fixing to run some stuff up to the post office in a minute, so I'm gonna quietly slip out in a minute, but
I'm gonna slip out as well, guys. Thank you for letting me come in. Hopefully, I can join you guys again soon.
Anytime, Leroy.
We hope so too.
I like this show. I like this show better than that other show, so I'll be back.
What's the other show?
It's on Tuesday mornings on another channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
see,
Nice meeting you, Beard King Picker.
You too.
Yeah.
See you later, Leroy.
Guys.
I thought you guys are going to move to the other channel this week.
no, finished
next
my
week.
stuff.
Next week.
And
I
Chloe-
figured I'd give Cory a break to get everything together since he just got back from Plains Profit.
I appreciate it. I could use it.
she wound up
I
coming
got out
home.
of bed today.
She came home with about $350 worth of stuff at the moment.
That's a good start.
Yeah, she's gonna sell and see how it goes, and then if we go back, we'll go back. If not, no worries.
Well, I made that mistake on my football cards. I bought the truckload full of them and said if they sell good, I'll come back. And when I wanted to go back, they was gone. And they've sold phenomenally.
I have a feeling they're probably gonna be there for a little while.
Yeah, I hope so.
You mind if I
Not
share
for
your
their
thoughts?
sake, but for your sake, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
She said the whole time she's making that deal, she was just thinking, if I spent this $10,000 on Playmobil, we'd be off to the races.
You guys be set for a year.
Yeah.
We would.
I'm gonna pack that one more order, and
You
I'm
just
gonna,
got to find a collection of Playmobil that big. That's the problem.
We know.
there's one in Chicago.
Is there?
Yeah, I told a lady to give us a price, and she, I think she's got it on Marketplace, and I think she just likes people to come over so she can show off her collection and sell a piece or two. I told her, I said, like, hypothetically, if somebody wanted to buy every bit of it, how much would you sell it for? And she said, there's a lot. And she sent me pictures, and I said, yeah, how much? And she never did. She never did send a price.
Doesn't even want to do the math on that, huh?
Yeah.
How far are you guys willing to drive for like a big bulk deal?
Forever.
It was 10 grand.
Did you hear that? She said forever. Oh, I don't know. I've driven to West Virginia from here to Charleston. So how far away was that? That was about a 14, 15-hour day.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Florida.
I think if it was a big enough deal, I mean, if it
Yeah,
was,
that's the thing. If it's a big enough deal, we'll go. I might drive to California if it's a big enough deal.
if it was like this car deal again, where we were, it was $2,800, so it wasn't a lot of investment, but it was a $40,000 profit when they're all sold.
Oh, wow.
I'd drive 10, 12 hours.
Yeah.
I drove 2 hours to check out a book sale going out of business, but I only came back with $300 worth of profit. So
Mm. Yeah, that'd be rough.
That hurts. I hope you got the source on the way there and back.
well, I wanted to go there and buy his shelving. He's got the professional library shelvings, and he wasn't ready to sell them because he still has all the books on them. So now he wants me to come back in another 2 weeks. I'm like, man, I just drove out here. I was hoping to make a deal on those shelves, and I understand he doesn't want to sell them, until he clears them off. But
Yep.
So is that what you deal with mostly?
what was that?
Is that what you deal with mostly? Is books?
Yeah. I got 1,100 items in my store. I'm at like 800 books, so it's mostly books.
We were at a we stopped at a bookstore when we did our last Playmobil run to Atlanta a couple weeks back, and I'm trying to think of what the name of that store was. It was like a let me see if I can find it in the chat here, but they had their shelving was all like something that looks like they had built, and it was actually pretty good looking and sturdy.
We saw a school library a couple of years ago. It was their old school, and they were shutting it down and building a new school. And all the shelving from the school library was for sale. And I was like, ugh, that would be so nice just for reselling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's like yeah, it was shelving, board, and hotel, but this is like probably probably 3,000 square feet of that. It was
Wow.
it was like a hey Isaac, what was the name of that bookstore we went to in Atlanta? That used bookstore? Half price books or second chance
Okay,
books or something
yeah,
like that.
we have McKay's, which is kind of like half price books.
Yeah.
Same type of deal. They actually just remodeled, so I went over there at night and they put out all their bookshelves. So I put as many as I could in the truck. Grabbed some big ones back there now. My problem is the space. I got the big racks, but then I'm like 2 stacks of books. It's a pain. If a book sells and I got to dig through all those books looking for it on one shelf on the bigger racks.
Yeah, I hear you.
So bookshelves are a lot easier. One row, that's all I want.
I don't know if I can show you. I bought some of those black wire shelving, I think off of Amazon, but it was extra wide so I can go front and back. And it's got, you can adjust the height of the shelf. So like I've got a section for like taller, bigger books and then like shorter books. I don't think this will stretch without me clicking it off or not, but you can maybe see a little bit over there.
Yeah.
It's two-sided and it is on rollers, so I can move it around. But we get quite a bit on there. If I was going to do a lot of books, I'd probably buy several of those racks for out here, but they work pretty good.
You definitely need a lot of them. I mean, it's a numbers game when a slower moving item like that.
Yeah.
All this time, I got 12 books listed so far.
What on District?
On the Crooked Spine, I'm pre-listing a bunch for the live, yeah. Up to 12 so far.
You're taking pictures and everything, huh?
Just one picture, put a title, copy, paste it, started at $1 and set the shipping up.
Yeah, that's what I was just doing, taking all the pictures.
Just it's so much easier when you're done shipping. You don't have to number anything. One person can run the show, and people could go in and pre-bid as soon as we start pushing it out.
So
people can go pre-bid.
On the back end, when you're filling the orders, you'll see the picture of what book you sold to.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. That's the mistake I made on Whatnot by not doing all that.
Yeah. We quit doing that. It's so much work on the back end.
Yeah.
All right. I'm slipping out, guys. Later, Alex. Later, Chris. See you, Cory.
See ya.
Yeah, I got one item on Whatnot that I don't even know which one sold because my freaking internet was glitching out, so I couldn't see who sold, and I keep messaging the buyer like, "Hey, what magazine did you buy?" and get nothing back. So,
can you go?
I've watched the video receipt multiple times.
Yeah,
and there's no chat during the video receipt because the internet was messed up or there was a glitch on the site. So I can't even see when the bid came in. And I ran I ran 3 different books within the time it's showing me when the sale occurred.
We had to go back and for ours that we misplaced. We had to go back and watch. We had found the one before it and the one after it, which told us which one it was.
Okay.
But it was a pain in the ass. Like I hate getting numbers mixed up.
I sold Playboy, like vintage Playboy magazine. So either I send them 3 of the first ones I ran, or I just canceled the order. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm probably just going to unfortunately cancel the order. I don't know if he doesn't get back to me and tell me which one it was.
Hopefully he does. But I'll tell you what, the Whatnot buys, a lot of times they buy it 5 minutes later. They don't remember what they bought till it shows up. So just send him a magazine with boobs in it. He'll be fine.
Right. Can't be too mad. Shoot. I have a ton of them I had from 1970 all the way to 2002. So I started researching all of them when I was going through them. Some of them, I was looking into getting them graded because they're worth a lot if you graded them.
Is that what they're calling it now? Research?
What, grading? No. I was selling them for the articles.
I know. Me too. Some of those could be worth pretty good money. We had to take a, what was it? We got a statue taken down not too long ago that had It was a statue with a bust on it, and because they had a breast on it, we didn't blur it out or anything. They took it down
Off of what not?
off eBay.
Oh, okay.
We took Post-it notes and put them
Yes.
over the nipples, and they were fine.
Yeah.
Come on.
Came across Easton Press yet?
New.
Holy Bible.
Well, sometimes I wouldn't know it if I did see it.
Well, just if it's a leather-bound book and it's got the gold, pick up those books. It's either Franklin Library or Easton Press. So
show that again.
It's the Easton Press Holy Bible. Yeah. I just sold it for $190.
Wow.
I got them for $2 at a library sale. I bought like 30 of them.
Come on, listing.
All right. I got to run to the bank to change my account name for Amazon, I guess.
All right. Well, I'll tag you as soon as I get a.
Yeah, if you make something together. Yeah, if you make something, just let me know. I'll post it all across where I can, and then I'll mention it tonight. We're gonna. What time? You're gonna start at 6 Central Time.
Yep, and then you're at 7. Chris is at 8.
All right. I'll promote it tonight on the live, and then I'll repost whatever you come up with.
Awesome.
Talk to Shane. All right. Have a good day, guys.
Yeah, Alex. Got 14 listed. We're getting there, Chris. Oh, we go.
I'm right here, man. I'm typing.
Been on here for 2 hours.
Oh, have we?
Got a little, 2.5 hours almost.
We was on here longer than that last week.
I think almost like 3.5 hours last week.
Yeah.
But I'm still getting stuff done, so why not?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
I think we still got people in the chat too. JP's here, Major Win.
I'm horrible. I should probably. Oh, I'm so far behind on chat.
Marsha's still here. Appreciate you guys. Now I'm doing what Cory's doing.
Listing books.
Listing books.
Riveting. Let's see. R.A. Salvatore. Sea of Swords.
Yeah, I'm just listing the title, and then I'll show everything in the show. Putting a picture and then showing everything in the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I'm not getting too detailed. Some of my titles are only 2 or 3 words long, so.
Why is that so sold?
It doesn't. If you just go ahead and add it to stage and it gets rid of that, you can go edit it from there.
Okay.
I had one do that too. I don't know why it glitched like that. I keep getting them like they glitch and it doesn't show a photo. So I got to go back into it and play around with it to get it to show a photo.
I have to, when a listing ends on a live auction, I have to, like everything I'm fixing to list, I have to delete them. Oh, Leroy's still here too. I have to delete every single one of them and relist them to go back into the thing.
Well, yeah, because you listed it as a live show.
Yeah, I should be able to edit it and take it out and put it in a buy it now. Or not buy it now, but put it as a static auction. Like over in the auction.com, all those listings, I've had to absolutely redo the listings.
Yeah.
See, I got listings.
Well, who says you should be able to?
I got listings that are up for 7 days, but I don't want to do them for 7 days. I want to do them for 3. So when they end or expire, I can't even edit them for 3 days.
No, you have to just delete the expired ones and add new ones and put them in.
Yeah, I got to redo the whole thing.
Yep.
I don't like that.
I'm not a big fan of that, but I understand why they're doing it. They don't want people changing auctions once they've been made for any reason.
Yeah, but this is after the auction's over with.
I know, but they've just blanket locked the auctions. Like you can't do anything. Like even as a store owner, I can't delete them until they've expired. If it's live, even with no bids, I can't even delete them or edit them. I'm not a big fan of it, but I understand the reason behind it, and I think they are probably going to change that a bit. That's been one of our major complaints there. Especially since we're an all auction site on the dollar auction.
Right.
We'll probably feel it more than most. Servant of the Shard.
I haven't sent any of my stuff, JP, to an actual auction house. And Major Win, my whatnot tag. We're actually talking about the auction.com, not whatnot.
It's the dollarauction.com.
Yeah, the dollarauction.com.
We've not sent any to an auction house either. We could. We have a couple around here, but we haven't.
I'm doing $5.99 plus $1.50.
Are you doing paperback or are you doing hardcovers or what do you got?
Both.
Oh, I'm doing just old paperback. So $4.99 plus $1.50 will ship these easy.
Oh.
I'd be shocked if any of these hit $5 on shipping, even the bigger, thicker paperbacks.
Right. Shane's gonna be like, "What's going on?"
I told him that I was going to try and talk to Alex and see if we could line something up. I didn't know when, but Leroy's just going to stick with his tools. I don't blame you, Leroy.
We probably need to message Shane that says, "Hey, we're going to run a raid train on your book show tomorrow." And your
He'll know. I'm going to tag him on the Instagram post. He'll know.
Oh, okay.
I think he's still a little under the weather from allergies.
He'll like that.
So I don't think he's up for doing one, but we're going to run it, by God. No. There we go. All kinds of good books here.
Yeah, I had 3 totes that I brought back from Pensacola from my uncle's house.
Yeah.
And I sold 2 totes and a quarter. I mean, I got 1 tote left. It's not even full. So I sold them all on eBay, and I sold some on Whatnot. That was the first place I did, was sold them on Whatnot.
Did you do okay there?
Yeah, I got rid of a bunch of them. Did pretty good. I've scheduled it for like a week out, and let it promote itself for a week. Sold a bunch of them.
I'm too impatient to do that. I don't schedule things. Like if I decide I'm going to do a show, I'm ready to do it right now. I'm not going to wait around for a week.
And see, sucks. I'm the same way.
I'm just not patient.
Yep, I'm the same way.
I feel like doing the show in a week. I feel like doing it now. If I wait a week, I got to talk myself back into it. I'm horrible with that. I'm so impatient with stuff like that. Once I make a decision, I got to do it now.
And see, I got to go through and list all those for the auction for Thursday night.
Yeah, we're not in that one.
You're not doing the one Thursday night?
No.
Why not?
I think Ink Picker and Stephen Donna, Happy Hearts, and Resell to Ride. I think they're all doing one, but we're not jumping in on that.
So I guess I need to let them know.
Just schedule. They'll know. Just get scheduled in there somewhere. They'll see it.
Did you ever read that book, Wheel of Time?
Dude, it's literally my favorite author ever. Look.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Robert Jordan. Yeah. I've read a lot of his books. But I'm watching that. I'm watching that series on Prime, Amazon Prime Video, whatever it is right now, Wheel of Time.
I'm watching it too, but I hate it.
I'm only in like the 3rd or 4th episode of the first season.
Well, if you read the books, it's hard to watch. It's like any movie that's a remake of a book. It's hard to watch.
Did you ever read
Cory's, yes, actually, Leroy, hanging out with Reseller Rabbit does make you want to buy wholesale. A lot. What was that again, Chris?
All right, so I read a book a while back, a whole series. It's like 12 books in the series. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was a kid, farmer's kid, you know, and then this girl found him, and then you had these women dressed in red, and he ended up carrying a sword, and he was like I keep wanting to call him Dragon Reborn, but he wasn't Dragon Reborn. She had magical powers. He had some magical powers. They fell in love. It was
the Sword of Truth.
Yes, that's it. The Sword of Truth.
I think I got
that was a good
file too.
That was a good series to read. That was a really good series to read.
The only thing I didn't like about that series, and I did like the series, I have all of them in paperback and hardcover. Every time that author wrote the characters into a corner, he would just write a miracle. Like everybody's dying, the world's on fire, there's no escape, and then poof, magic, and then everybody's fine again. I hated when he wrote himself into a corner and pulled that crap. But it is a good series. I just don't like. I don't like when they pull off the miracles like that. Sometimes you want to see the main character just bite it. That's why George R. R. Martin is so good. He'll build a character for 3 books and just kill them all.
Huh.
We are doing a book show tomorrow, Trees. Well, I am. I said I am going to do a book show tomorrow.
I heard.
Oh, were you listening?
I've been listening. I was listening until I got home.
How's the roads?
They're fine. It is getting a little. It's like ice chunks.
How long are we supposed to run?
Like on the live show, or are you talking about this show?
Yeah, on the live show.
As long as you want. I was figuring I'd probably run an hour.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and get at least like 60 books put up just in case.
Yeah, I'm putting all mine up.
Try and push it out there, see if we get any pre-bids on any of them. Never know.
Never ever know.
Oh, District, cooperate with me for once, would you?
I just got tired of taking pictures of clothes while I go. I had a whole bunch. And I still got a whole bunch. Teresa.
Yep.
Did you see the Coogee jeans I had?
Yeah, you didn't answer my question.
Oh, what'd she say?
Are they authentic?
Are they authentic?
Yeah, that's one of the things that they do fake.
Right.
Coogee,
you know how you tell, right?
How do you tell on them?
I don't know.
You sniff them.
No. I don't know
I have
because
no
I've never
idea.
seen them.
I
don't
think
even-
they're authentic. I've never.
They probably are.
I very rarely find them.
I've never seen a pair,
I've
so
never seen any. Never seen them. Never touched them. Nothing.
Really, I've only found 2 pairs of jeans and probably 1 sweater in all my time reselling.
yeah.
Well, I've never seen or touched any.
So you have more experience with them than we do, so they're probably fine.
I would, you know what I want to find? I never find. I think it's called Dixon. Is that right?
Dixon?
What'd she say?
Nothing.
I said, did he say Dixon?
He said Dixon.
Yes, that's a brand that you should watch out for.
Yeah,
Apparently that's a good brand.
I've never seen them.
I have, but I didn't pick them up. I don't remember why, but I didn't.
Red Orc Rage.
Leroy says hi, Teresa.
Who does?
Leroy.
Hi, Leroy. I'm back.
She's back. It got loud in here.
How many you got listed?
We're up to 23. How many you got listed?
24. I'm just trying to figure out why it says all items 24, but only 18 in auction.
You got to go to the ones that are not in the auction and add them to the auction.
Oh, buy it now. How did that get?
Or do add to stream.
You better not have any buy it nows in there. Unless they're books. Like, not on.
What are you starting yours at? $2 or $1 or what?
$1, but I'm trying to figure out where I edit this at.
Well, if you found the item, just edit item right from the item. It should be at the very top of the screen what type of sale it is, if it's a live auction or
Yeah, no, it's not there. I bet you I gotta go in and on the computer and do it.
I wouldn't think so.
I can't find how to do it on my phone.
You have an iPhone, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
so
doing.
I'm on the listing. I want to update the listing, and so
it's a buy it now, and you're trying to change it.
Okay, so I'm in my auction on the live store, and I'm adding items, and it says 24 items, auctions 18, and then I got buy it now 6, but I want those to be auctions.
Yeah, so go click on
one on it, and then I edit it.
Now look at the very top of your screen. Does it say buy it now?
It says buy now with offers, crooked spine. That's all it says. And then you got the pictures.
No, where it says buy it now. Hold on. Where it says buy it now, just click that and you should be able to change that to live auction.
It won't let me click it.
Really? Hold on. Let me look. I'm trying to get rid of chat. There's no down arrow next to it, huh?
No, nothing there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's dumb.
All right, let me see if I got to go to the computer and do it.
It'll let me change mine from live auction to buy it now. Apparently not the other way around, though, huh?
Apparently not. All right.
Man, this makes me want to reread some of these. There were some good books in here.
I've had to do it on the computer.
Did you really?
Yeah. I think it worked.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to do it on the computer.
Found a book with a rip page in it. Dang it. There goes that one.
Found a book with a what?
Found a book with a ripped page. I just tossed it out. Can't be selling no garbage. Just think when our grandkids start reading, they're going to look at these antiques as pre-AI books. These things are relics.
Right.
Written by actual humans the hard way. They probably won't even believe us. People used to write books all by themselves.
Yeah, they'll think it's fake. I think they wrote it with an automatic pen or something.
What is this wizardry?
All right, now we got them. Okay.
Get them switched over.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
I got 24 of them.
You're pretty fast at listing those. I started before you.
Yeah. Well, what I do is a little different. I'm so used to doing the lives. So way I run my lives is like for the pre-listing, I just take one picture, I put the title in it, description, I do pre-owned, and then starting price, and then go. So because my shipping's already set. Well, the reason I don't put a whole lot in there is because when I'm doing my show, I will describe the book and show everything in the show.
Yeah, me too. I take
so
one picture, I put the title in the title, and I copy and paste it into the description. And like the shipping's already in there, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I just take the picture and then put the title of the book. Just type the title of the book in there. And then just put pre-owned in description. $1. Done.
I ain't putting pre-owned. They'll know.
Yeah, you could do that or put as seen in show, something like that. You know, that's what I do on Whatnot. Is as seen in show. Sword in the flame.
It'll be an interesting night on the Crooked Spine with all these. Got some good books going on there. I say it's kind of making me want to reread some of these. These are all books I read in high school. I haven't seen these in a while. It's been what, 5 years since we've seen these on a bookshelf at least. More than that, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some of these are. I mean, you could tell they're old. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm just trying to get rid of them. Pass them down to somebody else. They may want to read them. Secret of the Sixth Magic.
Well, they got secrets, do they?
Somebody asked me on Whatnot the other day. They come in my card show, asked me when I was going to run some more books. Fantasy books. Yeah.
Well, hey, is that Josh?
Where? Yeah, sure is.
In the chat?
Oh, Rebellious Roads resale.
No. Rebellious Roads.
Oh. Hi, Josh.
I don't know if it's Josh.
Tara was already in today, so.
Oh, do we get them
Shadows
both
of
today?
Doom.
Tara was in earlier, remember?
Yeah. There it goes. These things don't like to update the picture when they should.
Yeah.
Did you just blow me a kiss?
No.
What was that noise?
The last.
You worrying me.
The last of the Rashini. Rinshai. Hey, so have so you've never seen any of my
No, we don't want
whatnot shows where I run baseball cards and basketball cards and stuff?
No.
Yeah, people like those because I can't pronounce their names.
Well, me either. I'm horrible with names. I don't even remember names. Well, I remember Josh. And that is, it appears to be Josh. So
I told you. Tara's already been visiting us.
welcome into the most boring book listing live you have ever seen.
Ever.
Okay, I gotta correct you though, my sir. There's
What?
no H in Teresa.
Teresa spells hers
Hold
the
on.
white
I
girl
gotta
version.
turn you up. What'd she say?
Said Chris. No, she was correcting Josh with the spelling of Teresa.
Oh.
That's the Spanish version. She uses the white girl version. No H.
Oh my goodness. All right, the cliffs.
On my way home.
Don't text and drive.
I don't. I speak in text.
Hopefully her mom's doing okay. She said Tara was at the hospital.
I saw
Lord's love.
the picture.
I did bring that stuff in if you wanted to list those little figures.
What stuff did you bring in?
From the office?
Did you bring anything for lunch?
No.
Bring anything for supper?
Yes.
What'd you bring?
I don't remember what it's called. It's a pasta dish.
You just bought it.
I know.
Oh, guess what I'm fixing tonight? Tonight's my night to cook.
What you making?
Grilled salmon.
Ew.
Yuck.
It's called salmon.
Salmon steaks.
I hate salmon.
Man, come on.
No, I do not like salmon at all.
Are you serious?
I'd rather eat cat shit than salmon. I like fish. I just don't like salmon.
Man.
I've had it like half a dozen times. I've never had good salmon.
I bet you'd be good when you eat mine.
No, but not.
Mine's good.
That's what the other 6 people said. You never had good salmon until you had ours. It still got spit in a napkin. I'm convinced at this point in my life there's just not any salmon I would like.
Right.
Yeah, he's using text to talk. Come on. Stupid.
Yeah, that's what I use.
I always forget it's a thing.
Oh, really?
So I sit there for 10 minutes typing it out. There it went. We're at 30. That's one book every 2 minutes.
You want to know how many I'm at?
How many?
Hold on 1 second. We're at 36.
Well, when you get done, I'll send you some pictures. You can finish mine. Ooh, somebody's already putting pre-bids in on our show for tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Not the book show, the dollar auction show.
So you got a dollar auction show? Wait a minute. I thought the dollar auction was Thursday.
Oh, that's what I meant. The Thursday show. Wait. Let me
If
just.
that's Thursday, we're screwed.
No.
No, dollar auction we're doing tomorrow.
Let's see. I got to make sure I didn't just list
Double book.
like double book. We have a show tomorrow at 3:00. 3:00 on the dollar auction, and a show at 6:00 on Crooked Spine. So it's gonna be a busy day of lives. Whew.
So wait a minute. Who's after y'all at 3:00 tomorrow?
Josh says I also drink beer and tomato juice, so there's that with olives. You're right, and it's good.
Who's on the dollar show? Who's on the dollar auction after your 3:00 show tomorrow?
Nobody, I don't think. Let me see.
How long was y'all going to go for that one?
We're only doing a half hour.
Yeah, like a half hour tomorrow. So if you want to schedule for 3:30.
Well, wait a minute. What time would it be my time?
4:30. It's always an hour different.
Seriously, Chris.
Get you a sticky note. I got you. No, it would be 4:30 your time, so you're always an hour. I will always use normal time as my reference.
If I can get, let's see, I don't know normal time. If I can get my listings up, I'll go live after y'all do tomorrow.
Yeah, if you
schedule,
we'll push it over to you.
Yeah, and then I'll do another one at whatever time it is. Tomorrow, the other one's tomorrow, and then I can do hats on Thursday night. Good Lord of mercy, man! Golly, that's
you'll be busy.
Holy cow!
You're gonna be busy. That's all
only
right.
Only if I sell anything.
Nothing wrong with busy. I hope we sell a bunch, but you never know. You just can't tell till you get on there. Hopefully we can bring some people over to Shane's Marketplace.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I doing that? Ooh, Trace, you brought in the cold.
I heard y'all say something about y'all woke up to snow this morning.
It was, yeah, like a blizzard. The wind's like 30 miles an hour and just snowing like crazy. Wow. And it was just 70-some degrees here. South Dakota spring. It ain't over till it's over.
Right. Well, we've had snow in Georgia and at Easter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not a real common event, I wouldn't imagine.
No, not common at all.
Shoot, what day is Easter this year?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's later on in April. We'll be at the kids'.
Listing Child of Thunder.
See, Cory, I took pictures of everything first.
Did you?
Yeah. While you were still taking pictures and listing, I was taking pictures of the whole tote. And then I started listing. So
tricky.
Probably the same timing. Orphan Star. Let's look at 70 book.
Sci-fi?
Yeah.
Come on. I finished a listing and I hit send it to the auction and it just sits there with no picture on it. I got to keep going back in.
It spins and spins and spins.
No, it's not. It's not spinning. It says it's done. It just says I never put a picture on it.
Oh,
So I got to keep going back in and re-editing until it finally takes. I don't know why it does that. Drive me crazy though. It needs to stop. Give me my picture. And third time edit. Yeah, that's super annoying. I don't like that. Still no picture.
so I just come back to that one.
Well, I have to do it on like every one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Like literally almost every one of them is doing this. I get one out of every
So,
three that'll take.
no wonder it's taking so long.
Whoop, there comes one. 5 times I had to go back and edit and change nothing and just resave it. And then the picture finally showed up.
Oh, that'll get old.
Yeah. But I'm up to 32. Yay for me.
Beach
Amy's
by
giving-
repeat. Is beach by repeat? That's Amy who was just going a minute ago, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, she's talking about going to an auction
In her hoodie.
in her hoodie. Yeah.
She's just poking the bear.
Oh, I thought she was talking about her hoodie. Like hoodie. She called it hoodie.
No. No, an actual hoodie. The wearable kind, not the drive-through really fast kind.
With singing.
I don't know why I let these guys in our Discord channel. I think I just need to start deleting people. They're all mean to me.
Oh, well, that
I'm a
ain't
good person. They shouldn't pick on me like that.
Right. Well,
such is life.
So yeah, I didn't know Dave got him a new house.
Yeah. Yep, he's got it all painted up green and everything already. Getting the Cook-a-Daddy kitchen set up, sounds like.
Yeah.
Dave.
You ever watch that?
His cooking channel?
Yeah.
No. Teresa has.
Teresa.
Yep.
Did you see the one where he was trying to do well, I think they're all like tofu or something like that. But did you see the one where he was trying to make the cookies or whatever, and he put them in the air fryer, and then when he opened the air fryer out, he went to dump them out, and they just come out in a big blob?
No, I've only really watched like 2 of his shows, and I'm actually
that was the only one I've ever watched. It's a more recent one. It's the only one I ever watched, and I about died laughing when I saw that. I was just like, no, he didn't.
Hey, Josh, they're doing books for a show on the Crooked Spine.
Yeah, the Crooked Spine, it's Shane, Soda City Flips Marketplace on District. We're gonna do an all fantasy sci-fi book show over there tomorrow, starting at 6, right, Chris?
Really? You're Chris to tell you?
I'm kidding. It starts at 6 Central Time.
My show's at 8. I know that, or 9.
9 your time.
My show's at 9. Yeah.
Cory's gonna have to text you just to make sure that you know when you're supposed to be there.
No, I'm
well,
not.
I set my I said it right.
I think you did. Yeah, I think you said it right. So it'll remind you.
Yeah.
Well, it might not remind you. Don't rely on that. Just be there on time, right?
I'll tell Tanya, but like I got a show at 9 o'clock.
Means you can't loiter after church. You got to move it. Hey, I found some twist ties in a book. We could use those. Some old bread ties. Must have been a bookmark at one time.
Must have been. The Golden Torque.
Torque?
Torque.
Torch.
Torque. T-O-R-C.
I wonder if that means like a necklace, or if that means like a torque wrench.
I don't know. It's some dude floating in there with a sword through him.
All right. Maybe he's twerking.
Maybe.
Or twerking.
Twerking, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's it.
We're getting close here. We got to be getting close.
Through the ice.
36 books.
How many you gonna do?
I don't know. It's only an hour show. I could do 10 of these shows with the books that I have here, but I don't know how many I want to put up there. I don't want it to be crazy fast paced, but I don't want to stand around for an hour with each one either. So,
well, I got 47 right now.
I should probably try to get 50 of them on there.
Yeah. Oh,
just to make sure. Silver chair. Hey, did that have writing in it?
Since I'm last, I'm just gonna run them till I go through them all.
Yeah,
This ice cream maker used to be $9.88.
$9.88. It's not no more. You came in time to watch us list some books. That's
Todd, yeah.
Extremely boring to watch.
Yeah, we're extremely boring today. We're doing a book show tomorrow night.
Just preloading books. Well, we don't have to be boring.
Huh?
We don't have to be boring, Chris.
We don't have what?
I said we don't have to be boring.
No.
You could dance for them or something.
No, I can't dance. I mean, if they want to watch a no dancer, then
right? Books, yawn. I get it. That's why we're selling them. I don't want them no more. Yeah, we're doing some lives on the Crooked Spine, try and help Shane out over there and get rid of some book inventory.
Yep.
Ooh,
do you not have those listed on eBay?
No, this is just off my. These have all been in boxes for years. I just grabbed them out of the basement. Out.
You've probably been missing out.
Nah. I have all my good books upstairs, my hardcover books. I have most of these I have in hardcover somewhere. And they're upstairs on the bookshelf, not downstairs in boxes.
So I actually seen y'all's building barn or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So in one of your videos, I seen the whole layout. So you got like the double door or the roll up door on that one side, and you said it was split down the middle. So what's on the other side?
My big tractor and 4-wheeler and just it's a gravel floor over there, so it's more like a pole shed.
Yeah.
We have a duplicate of this building, another 40 by 60. It looks just like it on the other side of the property. Right. That one's all concreted floor and it's not heated like this. Silver Hair's listing pocket knives. I wish I was listing pocket knives. Much more interesting.
Who's that? Todd list? Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I was. I would not be. Oh, here's.
Oh.
Here's all the books we listed so far.
Golly.
Those ones are all on there so far. We got more to go if I'm going to hit 50.
I'm over 50.
Damn you.
Let's see. I'm trying to see how many. The Mystery of the Great Swamp.
The Great Swamp, huh?
Yeah, Mystery of the Great Swamp. Shane's gonna see all these books listed, getting notifications. She's gonna be like, "What in the world is going on?"
Did that one. Tanis, The Shadow Years. It's part of the series of the twins.
Oh yeah, I got one of the other books today, I think.
When I put that one in, it auto corrected it to Tammy's The Shadow of the Shadow Years. It kept trying to correct it. Mystery of the Great Swamp sounds political. It might be.
Tomorrow's supposed to be Revolution Day or something like that. Huh?
Tomorrow's supposed to be what?
It's supposed to be Revolution Day or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Are we supposed to participate? I didn't get the memo.
No, tomorrow he's going to announce all the tariffs and stuff that he's placing on these countries.
I'll be sure not to tune in.
Yeah.
That shit's so boring to me. Not saying agree or disagree one way or the other. It's just
just boring.
Shut the TV off and plant a garden for crying out loud.
Yeah, I heard that during lunchtime. My wife, she leaves it on Fox News most of the day. If she's not watching Cops, she's got it on Fox News.
I can't be angry that often.
She really don't listen to it though. I mean, I could ask her. I was like, "What did they just say?" And she'd be like, "What? I don't know."
I'm angry enough on my own. I don't need public television helping that out.
Right.
If I need to know what goes on in the world, I'll know if there's a trail from a missile going overhead. I'll worry about it then. Till then, stay out of my yard. And I'm just gonna do me. A true conservative.
Yeah. I just don't understand why people just go stupid over this stuff.
Because no matter what channel you're watching, everybody's being misinformed with bullshit, and it's all meant to get you outraged and keep you watching.
Right. I don't understand. I know everybody's got different beliefs, different opinions, different political sides and all that, but that don't mean we guys hate each other. You know what I mean? We ought to be able to get along.
Uh-oh. Did I lose you?
No, I'm here. You there?
Yep. It knows. It knows you're talking politics.
Oh, I'll quit.
I'm just kidding. You just glitched out there as you started talking.
Oh. I don't,
No, none of it. I don't think I'm going to hate anybody for their political views. Matter of fact, I don't really know anybody that I want to know their political views. Like I don't care what they are.
Right.
I really don't. You're either a decent person or you're a shit.
Yeah, there you go.
That's as easy it is for me.
We could believe the same thing and everything else, and you'd be a crappy person, and I don't want to undo you.
That's about it. I don't know. There was a time when that was just nobody else's business what your politics were. Who'd you vote for? What's your politics? Nobody asked. It wasn't anybody else's business. That was your thing. Now everybody wants to lead with it, and I still don't care.
Yeah, you're right. You know, there was a time about that. Anyway, so we had storms here yesterday, and my son-in-law over at their house, he's got these dog lots, I guess you would call them.
Dog lots.
Yeah, where you got the cages, the big panel cages, like $120 a panel for the cages. So it had so we had two big trees fall had two big trees fall on them yesterday. They out there today trying to clean it up.
Yikes.
Trying to do a new dog lot for the dog. I'm not.
Oh, come on. Another one. What's that?
And they said, "You want to help?" I said, "I'm busy. I'm working."
Yeah, don't. I don't know. The snow we're getting today. We're getting hit with a pretty good chunk of snow, but I think it's melting as fast as it's falling at this point.
Oh, so it's still snowing there?
It was an hour ago.
Wow.
It's kind of misting and spitting. It ain't really snow anymore, and most of it's starting to melt off. So I think it's going to go away pretty quickly. Ain't going to be that long. All right, we made it to 43. I might call it at that. What do you think? Been on 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
Hold
on. I got 4 more to go.
2, 3, 4.
The Sword of Winter.
5, 6, 7.
So, hey, check this out. Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me over on TikTok on Adventures with Chris?
I am, yes.
Teresa does. I'm not on TikTok much.
So look, I just found out yesterday, even though I don't have the 500 followers or whatever it is, I think it's because I got the link with my main account that I can go live from that channel. So I'm going to start doing live shows fishing.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's fine. I might do that here in a little while. We might go. I was talking to Austin earlier, see if he wanted to go night fishing with me. Because I didn't know what time we are going to get done. Oh, I got to go cook fish. So I got to go cook salmon. And then after that, we'll probably do some fishing. So I'll probably be live on there fishing tonight.
You're not supposed to pronounce the L, are you?
No, it's salmon. There's no
salmon,
L, but it's silent.
Look, hey, listen. I can't help what y'all do up there in South Dakota. We down here in the South, you know.
Oneida, however it is.
I'm with you.
You can't even say it either.
I do know how to say it. It's Oneida.
If it's got an L in salmon, I say the L. I'm all about pronunciation.
Mike Metco decided he'd join us. He said, better late than never. I guess 3 hours late.
Hey. Mike? Yeah, we did get snow today, Todd, quite a bit. Mike, we'll take you anytime you can show up. 3 hours late's fine by us.
Yeah. The stainless steel rat.
I'm so excited.
Stainless steel rat?
For president. What?
I'm listing underwear.
Are they big girl panties?
Size 8. So no.
I don't know how the sizes work on that.
Scott and Todd, they got a bunch of big girl panties. They're gonna pass them out at the whatchamacallit in Nashville.
Dude, sell
Scott's been selling them for years.
Yeah, he has been selling them forever.
Yeah.
They're kind of his channel mascot at this point.
Come on now. Why won't my picture load up? I'm almost done, and now the picture won't load.
See? I told you. Happens to me every third one.
Man, that's crazy, man. Let me
They're
go
just
over my
picky sometimes.
Yeah, let me go on my photos and see if I can't edit it, make it work.
Now I got one that says it's sold as soon as I listed it.
Oh, I got 4 or 5 of them like that.
I just add them to the auction and then it doesn't say sold anymore.
Yeah. I got some that don't even have pictures with them, but they got the name.
There it showed up. We're getting
As long as
close. We are getting. I have doubles of quite a few of these, surprisingly.
Oh, there we go. It listed it in.
Gotta make sure I grab the right one when I'm doing these.
Right. The Wandering Fire.
The Wandering Fire, huh?
Mm-hmm. A lot of these are from the 70s.
Are they sci-fi? Are they fantasy? What are they?
Mixture of both sci-fi, fantasy. The One Tree, last one. Let's see how many we got.
I got 3 left, and then I'm gonna.
That was the last one I had. Let's see how many we got. 65.
Overachiever.
Oh, you're even better, Cory.
What did she
I
say?
load up a whole nother show.
That's not my size.
$32 for a bag of panties.
Oh, I'm gonna list them for higher because there's none listed and none sold.
Are they big girl panties?
No,
nope, size
just
8.
Size 8. They're just 90s panties.
So now I gotta get a thumbnail. What am I doing? Media. Let's see. VHS. CDs.
See, I already loaded up my whole first show. So maybe that's why I'm so far behind.
Yeah, there you go. See, images. Jeez. Oh, there's one.
One more.
I'm kind of upset that my chat GPT won't work no more.
Your what?
The chat GPT.
Too many questions.
Yeah, I guess.
What'd she say?
You asked it too many questions, and it's like, nope, I'm done. I have the paid for version, so I don't think I hit the limitation. Are you on the paid version?
No, Lord, no. I can't afford $20 a month for that.
How much do you use it every single week? You use it all the time. What do you mean?
No, I don't. I don't use it all the time at all. I just found out about it. And I've used it a couple of times, but
it saved me well over $20 already. So I don't mind paying for it.
How does it save you? How does it save you money?
Because I use it to refine all my marketing messaging and stuff, and it works way better than it would without it. So it's saving me money.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Josh said, try starting a new chat with GPT. Just go to a different window if you're using the free version, and just you don't have to be logged in or anything.
Try starting a new chat. Okay, I'll try starting a new chat. Try to make me a thumbnail for. All right, so wait a minute. So, all right, so we got a live. I got a live tomorrow at. Crap.
I can't. He's killing me.
Who are you talking about?
Bernie Chris.
What's Chris doing?
I got a live.
No.
And then he stopped.
Oh. Okay, so I got a live tomorrow at 9.
I hit 50.
Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta figure something out here.
No, you don't.
Well, I got stuff going on here. I don't know what's happening.
That's half my life right there, brother.
All right, Amazon Photos. Okay, it's in the add to album. Okay, it's in that one right there.
In the house now, though.
Now I gotta go to Amazon Photos. Download. Downloaded. There's there. Now I gotta go to district. Add that. Choose that. Choose. Continue. All right, so I got a show tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do a show tomorrow at 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Which one is it?
Well, I'm going at 3.
Okay.
Probably be done at 3:30, so that would be 4:30 your time.
Okay.
If you hop on the dollarauction.com, you'll see my show. Just schedule for a half hour after whatever time it shows you. And we'll do a quick show and then right into you. You said you're doing media over there?
Yeah.
Never knew. All right, we got 50 preloaded Dragon books.
Oh my gosh. Come on now, phone. Dollar auction. Live streams. Cory's at 4 p.m., so I need to do it at 5 p.m.
4:30. I'm only doing half hour over there.
So why does it say 4 p.m. for me if you said 3?
Because it's showing you your time.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do mine at 4:30.
But it shows me 3 because that's my time.
Hold on. We're doing it at what time tomorrow?
3 o'clock.
So if we're doing it at till 3:30, he needs to go in at 4:30.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
now you got Teresa screwed up on time zones. Let's stop talking to all of you. That tin must be a good one. I see Cheryl Shiny Squirrel went in and put a pre-bid already.
Did she?
On which one?
She's got a pretty good eye, so something good. What's that?
On which one?
Did you say which one? It's this.
Yeah, which?
It's this like mosaic tin. It's got a handle on it.
Oh.
Designed in New York,
okay.
England.
Cool.
That'll be in the show tomorrow. Love the Scream shirt. I was never a big Scream fan, but I do like that era of horror. Who'd we get this one from? Was this from
somebody, Jack's Treasures or
either Jack. Yeah, we got it on Whatnot somewhere.
Oh shit, those are.
All right, Chris, what do you think, bud?
Should
we call it?
But yeah, we can.
Been 3.5 hours. I think I'm gonna go get a bowl of cereal or something. I'm starting to lose my figure. I don't know if you can tell. Can't be going these long stretches without food.
Right. All right, guys. Hey, thedollarauction.com tomorrow. Cory's gonna be live at 3:30 Central Time.
And
No, at
Crooked
3
Spine.
o'clock, 3 o'clock Central Time. And I'll be following him up. And then after that, tomorrow night at what time's your book show start?
6 o'clock Central Time on the Crooked Spine for an all book show. All fantasy book show.
Yeah, all fantasy book. And then I will be live at 9 p.m. on the Crooked Spine tomorrow night. So
we should have Beard King Picker in between. Hey, Josh, we're gonna make a Beard King Picker sandwich.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Beard King Picker's
gonna be thrilled to hear that.
Right. John said 3 hours is a long time without eating, Cory.
It is. I agree. I should bring snacks next week. Next week we will be on the new Reseller Therapy YouTube channel next week.
Yes. If you're not subscribed to Reseller Therapy YouTube channel, go over there and subscribe. That's where we will be at next week.
Yep.
Have a great one, guys. We'll talk to y'all later.